Hi guys, if you watched the day 1 VoD of Kami's event, you already know what's up. If you haven't, there's a link below to a video where I explained the format of the tourney and what's going on. This video is the day 2 VoD. I managed to complete my route and secure the top seed for the duel, reaching level 22 with Light of Elune in just 6.5 hours. Unfortunately, the nerves got to me during the PvP phase and I wasn't able to take down Vitochi for the W. That being said, the whole event was a blast. I think this type of community content is some of the most fun things you can do in WoW, so shout out to Kamisayo for hosting. Here's how to level from 19 to 22 with Light of Elune in just an hour and a half. Spoiler, there might be a dungeon solo included. Enjoy.
What time does the run start? The run starts in literally 1 minute. Or less, actually. 30 seconds is when I'm starting. $15. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going. It's time. Good luck, have fun to everyone playing. Oh, I didn't change the format commands. It says 5 hours today. Yeah, that's not correct. It was 5 hours last week. Now it's the hour and a half. It's the second Saturday now. But yeah, we have 100% of rested, but pretty much everyone has that. And other than that, it's the Wailing Caverns boost. That is hopefully gonna be enough to propel us to level 22 in time. Only grey mobs on the way, unfortunately. The bears can be level 14. Then I'd be able to kill them for some XP. But no luck. Fine, we'll kill the cats here. Is there 14, 15? And put a timer on screen as well. Around like, what, 2-3 minutes, right? But it's late. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if Carolonian is there or someone yoinked him on stitches. That would be really unfortunate, because it's a lot of XP for basically free since I'm running to Ashen anyway. Alright, he's there, perfect.
My goods are of the highest quality.
The sleeper has awakened. Bear off.
Now we have the rare here. Alright, nice, let's kill it. Maybe we get a good green. It pulls 3 mobs though. Maybe if I shoot this totemic tool and use social the rare. Actually, screw it. I think he puffed away. The social now. Yeah. I got an off the monkey belt, which would be really good, but from the sound I'm judging that it's male and I cannot wear it. Yep, unlucky. That's a feels bad, man. Alright. Okay. Pulling yellow mobs where possible so Kerlonian doesn't stop to fight them. We're gonna stop for a nap though, obviously.
I'm awake.
Alright. We're getting closer and closer to our first major RNG quest in this route, which is the glowing soul gem. Basically, I'm gonna be grinding the mobs that drop the gem until I hit level 20. If they don't drop, then I just don't get it, and I'm down the XP I could have had from it. But we don't have time to like farm it till the end. Just gonna move on.
Our time is short.
charge crit, 169. Damn. Just gonna pot in case it would like charge and connect and crit me again. I could actually die. That would be suboptimal. Yeah, that looked a bit laggy. The wolf. Save my cat. Okay, we managed. Thank you for the follow. Due to the scuffed setup that I have here, I am unable to read the names of whoever follows, but I appreciate you anyway. Alright.
Well met. Greetings. Need help? Go with honor.
Alright. Let's see. Glowing Soul Gem. RNG. If the RNG is favors us today or not.
What brings you here?
Technically, with the amount of mobs that I need to kill to think level 20, even with all the rest that it should drop on average. But I'm not entirely sure on the map there, that's just based on feelings. First skill doesn't really matter, because I need to grind to 20 regardless, because I need the quest that you get after you think 20, the Bufferin's here. So... as long as I get it, like, earlier than 1650 XP, I mean, I think it's fine. Then it's no difference. But yeah, generally speaking, these mobs are also just pretty annoying to fight, so... Don't really wanna be fighting them more than I need to. Yeah, I can actually eat one of my buff food. I'm not gonna need 5 anyway. Let's do that here. I had a lag, that's not good. We might have some freeze every now and then. In PvE it might not matter, in the duel it might be disastrous potentially. It is what it is. Yeah, I remember to loot, don't worry. I looked at the play and I was gonna say I'm actually like slower than I thought I would be, but I realized that I was just like AFK for 10 minutes. So it makes sense. Yeah, we got a big healing pot, which is not bad. So technically my pot for duos should be something else, but yeah. Alright. Now it's getting relatively close to when I would want to receive the gem ideally, so hopefully that happens soon. Okay, nice pet thing actually. Without the split. Yeah, that's what I mentioned. I was just AFK at the before login, right, for like 10-15 minutes potentially. Since I was just fixing UI, right? We were allowed to log in half an hour early to fix UI because of the broken patch, right? So the split is a bit fake. I'm thinking now if there was perhaps a better route. Maybe I should do like Zoram's Chant into like think level 20 from that. But it's too late, we're committed to this. I mean, grinding all the level is pretty scuffed to be fair, but yeah. Technically if I get lucky it shouldn't be so bad. Drops, mate. Or drops on. Pretty fear about this gem. It always seems to jump whenever another person enters the area. But I don't think that's my experience with it at least. Okay, these lags are pretty bad. Like, you saw the mob just teleport. If I get lagged out for 3 seconds during a duel, that's pretty bad, potentially. Could lose due to that, but we'll see, I guess. Not much I can do about this. Alright. Gem, please. Yes, thank you. Great, okay. Now I just need to grind until 1.650 OA. Not much. This is the one guaranteed. Wait, did you guess it correctly? Nice, man. Okay, now I just need to finish grinding till 20. It's just like a couple mobs. I think I can kill the wolves on the way back as well. Okay, this guy's actually pumped. I'd like 19k 700 XP, I think. These two wolves and like one random deer should be fine on the way somewhere. The GM account. That's a good one lately, I guess. Hot topic. Now I need 100% drop rate to be turned on for the water elemental bracers, please. Because that quest is kinda ass. If you don't get lucky.
What can I do for you or the Alliance?
Alright. There we go. 20. Alright, I'm not spending talents, right? Yeah. Okay. Rip. Yeah, I will spend the talents before the end of my run, but I will not spend them now because I don't actually want improved wing clip. I think I'll put it in before Wailing Caverns because there it's actually not bad, but improved wing clip is actively banned. For instance, imagine it rooted this deer and I'm trying to kite it, right? You don't want that. And I have to spec into it. But before Wailing Caverns, I'll pick up like improved wing clip and deterrence just for safety. It's good. And I mean, actually rooting Crash or Anaconda is actively good, so. But yeah, I was asked Kami if it was possible to maybe just hold the talents until I know who I'm dueling, so I could maybe spec into different talents, but he decided that it would be too unfair. Alright. Where hair? Good spawns, please. Yeah, I don't think we got the good spawns, considering there's nothing here. Not ideal. I don't actually see anything. Might have to clear pretty deep. I don't Mak'gora. Oh, I don't have it trained. Okay, fuck. I realized I was like a broke boy, so I didn't buy it. Okay, fair enough. I was like, no way they broke Eagle Eye macro. Okay, so there's one there. If I can juke the patrol and pick it up, it would be nice. Oh, these fogs are pretty annoying. I'm not sure how far up they patrol. Usually I don't venture this far. It looks like they go all the way there. This is a pretty sus spot of trying to juke these patrols. Usually I just kill them for safety, consistency. Uh. Yeah, we got pretty scuffed spawns. If I can loot this without killing that, that'd be good. And there's a respawn here. Okay, nice. Okay, respawn here. See one more. Okay, I see it. I just need to get out here before his patrol pulls. Just gotta commit to like pulling this herbalist, I think. Would be the easiest. Okay, not the worst. Let's just move on. Alright. That's part one of the like shitty quests done. But now it should be good XP. Until the water elementals, that's pretty mid. That's shackle quest, not something that can be skipped. You mean the elemental bracers? It's a pre-quest to Light of Elune. If that's what you're talking about. So not quite. Other than that, yeah, it's not a good quest, and I wouldn't do it. I don't know where I put my water. Unlucky. Waterless gameplay. These spiders on the move are a bit tricky. I was trying to bait them to net my pet, which happened eventually.
Hi. What is nature's call?
But yeah, gotta be careful. I also need to care to not get hit next to my pet, so it spreads the plague for like the next 10 seconds. Because you can like, if you have a pet, you can kind of bounce this the disease like infinitely. If you get unlucky. Because this is the one that has a chance to spread when hit. Oh my god, it's all spiders. Onkagiga. Spiders is scary. These mobs can be wolves or spiders, basically. You pull too many spiders at the same time, you just get net and die. Like chain net. Going to go here to train and get cheetah.
Can I assist you? What brings you here? I am listening.
No time to waste now. Cheetah is online. Time to go. Pet's so slow about the movement speed talent. Can't even like catch up to me in cheetah. On a train it spells, but it's out of range. Oh, good days. GG. Run is over. My god, he's so slow. Okay, whatever. I'll figure it out later. I just need to corral so the macro works. Or is it not level 20? Oh, it's level 19. Okay. I see. It's because of the rested XP. Okay, to swap the macro back because we'll have lower rank pet spells for a second. Usually pet is 20 here always, but I see why.
Elune adore.
I see what happened.
What brings you here? Ishnu Allah. Hello. How may I help? Farewell. Peace be with you.
Alright, let's try to skip the role play. Although I'm kinda like hyping here, I think. Might not work.
I'm listening. Peace be with you. Ishnu Allah. Peace be with you. Ishnu Allah. I'm listening. Have you nothing better to do? Enough already. Begone. Stop this nonsense. What brings you here? I am honored. Greetings. Ishnu Allah. Greetings.
Come
I
on.
am honored.
Longest roleplay of my life. How's this looking? Vita doesn't show. Unlucky. Born is actually same XP as Diswingo, but I mean Diswingo is playing with 300 MS, so I don't blame him. Yeah, there's some guy here. Not the worst thing ever, to be fair. There's plenty of tears for everyone. I was hoping he would pull the bear. I can just run. Kinda busy here. Not sure if pets can get all the schools of magic, but I think arcane nature might be most important. You can get everything. I have 70 training points. You can get everything at rank 1. At this level, you can train your pet everything that is available. So it's a non-issue. Alright, let's see if we can skip the roleplay this time. It's like about equally as long, but I think I'm like kinda too high a mess for it.
What brings you here?
Okay, we got it, nice. At least we got one. Yeah, it's like 15 seconds of RP skipped. Good. Okay, I saw website unstack was up, so it's fine. Surely it still works. Remember Zico trying to stack shadow resistance against nuts in one of the early hardcore tournaments. It's something about shadow resistance being broken. I mean, I can have all the resistances, right? But so I'll just put everything on and it is what it is. We'll see. Pets is very resistant to things with it's 30 of each res basically. It's actually pretty good. Like I dueled a level 20 mage and he was struggling really hard to kill my pet. Like it wasn't possible to poly me and kill the pet basically because the pet was too tanky. Although I think locks with like some hit talent or whatever, I don't know what they're playing in PvE to be fair. PvP I mean, might be probably better than the mage. The mage is like completely useless against me, but there's no way he's in the final, I imagine. Yeah, I'm actually getting owned by like my pet being unable to land the growl because it's level 19. Yeah, these mobs are scary, dude. A 10-second root that doesn't break on damage is sus. Right, I need some bushes of love. Yeah, if I kill that guy, I can just... To be fair, Pet can just tank it probably, but I don't know, it's safer to kill him. Just land the growl one time. Oh my god. There's a chest, but I don't think I care about it. I need to kill an extra mob. Mm.
Peace be with you. I am listening. What brings you here? I am on. Greetings.
Okay, that was a giga lagged turn in, but whatever. Alright, now another RNG quest. I gotta get 5 elemental bracers without it taking 10,000 years, ideally. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, around halfway down right now. Yep. Yeah, the lags are pretty bad sometimes. It's like a freeze for 2 seconds-ish. That can be disastrous against a paladin in a duel. Uh, but I mean, there is no counterplay. I just gotta keep going.
How may I help?
Alright. Now we need good RNG one time. And I need to train my pet spells after as well. This quest will be really slow, because they are high level and immune to Serpent Sting and generally speaking scary, and also freeze my pet. And if I pull too many at a time I also die. So there's that. Very fun. Good mobs. Oh my god, yeah, the lag. The lag is bad. With Frostress for now. Yeah, I got some green axe, but I wanted the quest item instead, honestly. Green axe did, oh no. Okay, no luck so far. 0 out of 5 still after 3 mobs, I think. Yeah, the level 25 guys are a bit sus. This is like a very shit XP per hour section, obviously. But this is for the PvP. After that it should be the finish and it's really good. Okay, there's one hype. Kited that mob to a pretty bad spot because I'm like far from other mobs now. Cool. Oh, I didn't loot this. I didn't have anything. Hype. Nice, 2. Alright, keep them coming. There was Pet's Frost Resistance in action, by the way. Resisted the Nova. Oh nice, did 3 in a row. Boss champ. I would call it lucky. Yeah, I think I need to go to mainland here, because this is sus. This mob. 'Cause it's 25. Normally I would kite it around that thing, but there's another mob there. If I get like lagged out, I could die. So I think we just like loop him around this big tree here and go back to the island. I need to play it safe. Yeah, all the like elementals you ever do in your questing are pretty annoying for Hunter with no Serpent Sting. Dismiss, dodge, dodge. Alright. 2 more. I got baited. It's the same sound as the quest one, but it's the broken one. Still 2 to go. Okay, mainland respawns are back. Let's go there, and then see what we can do. We didn't get lucky on this quest. This is about average luck, I think. Got like 3 in a row and then nothing on everything else. Come on, man. Get me out. Best is so shit XP. Oh my god. Please. Oh wait, I have 4. I got 1 somewhere, okay. I'm a bit less tilted for that reason. But last one, please. Get me out. Okay, nice. I can get out of here. Okay. Not the best, not the worst. Time to move on, finally. Holy shit.
Hello. What brings you?
Alright, 1 level to go. I think I'm a bit too low XP to doing 22 though, unfortunately, but we'll see. I mean, technically Wailing Caverns is half a level, but yeah. How much time do I have? 31 minutes. I might have to skip Dal Blood Glow if I don't have enough time. Kinda sucks, because he gives you like a pretty solid rejuve item. Are you doing Wailing Caverns? Yes, we're doing Wailing Caverns like right now almost. I'm dragging the Shade Thicket Oracle towards the Barrens. We're doing the Light of Elune guy into Unstuck into Wailing Caverns. Alright, well, my pet died, but he wouldn't do any damage to this anyway. I need to stay pretty high distance though, because if I get lagged out, it's bad. If I don't get the lucky wing clip, you know. Kinda landing the hits though, so it's nice. Okay, I missed that. That's pretty bad. I need to kill it before it's 500 yards away, so I think I need to turn around. Yeah, I hate missing concussive. Like, just for safety, right? Because I'm already 400 yards away. If that despawns right now, I would be pretty sad. So, yeah. I just had to play it safe, but it worked out. Are you on pace for 22? I'm not sure. It kind of depends on RNG invading caverns potentially. Like, because I can get Anaconda in the good spot. She needs to be in a perfect spot for me to kill her. 1 in 4. And I have 5 dungeon resets, but each reset takes 1 minute. Each reset takes 1 minute, and then it's also, you know, if she doesn't spawn there in 5 IDs, then it's for sure not on pace because it's not possible anymore. So it's RNG, unfortunately. Okay, we start loading Unstuck soon as well. But I think even if it's in the good spot, I might be a bit short, unfortunately. We'll see. Need to zoom in a little bit or you can't see shit on this mountain. So this guy is a bit of an idiot and just runs around instead of fighting you. So that's pretty chill, right? And now it's waiting caverns time. Rage RNG. Good Anaconda first try would be nice. Okay. Quick relog. We have how much time? 24 minutes. Okay. Will be pretty good on time. Nope. That's a reset. What is this loading screen, man? Oh, get me out. No, dude, I don't have time for this. The internet down or something? It's not. Oh my god. Why am I inside the dungeon? What? Instance not found? The fuck? I tried to exit. What? Okay, I need to kill this mob or I might die. It didn't let me exit the dungeon. Huh? That's some bullshit, what the hell? Jesus Christ. Okay, now it worked. I don't know what that was, like what? Can you not leave the dungeon in combat on hardcore anymore? Or like what? What are these loading screens, dude? Oh my god. That's some add-ons? Like, I don't get it, man. Holy shit. That is so slow. Oh, I don't have time for this, man. Please, at least spawn her in the good slot now so I don't have to do it again. Because holy shit, dude. Nope. Okay. Okay, gonna send my pet on this mob just in case, cause like if I can't leave again, it's sus. Okay, now it let me leave at least. Okay, so it's gonna be ID number 3. Please. I've not had it not spawn in the good spot like one time even in practice. If it doesn't spawn, it's gonna be so sad. Okay, wait, no, I think she's too far, right? Yeah, I could have checked that earlier, because she's in here already. Okay, I don't have to fear that mob. Okay, 0 out of 3. Okay, 2 instances left. Not good. Not good. Okay. Please, man. Okay, she's here. She's here. Good, good ID, good ID. Can play. Jesus, that was so slow with the slow loading screens as well. Like, what the hell is that? I need Scepter to turn around.
None can stand against the Serpent Lords.
I'm just gonna heal on Lucky. Can't have my pet hit her because she would just like kill it with thorns. Alright, 6.8k XP by the way, and we got the belt. Crash past me? He didn't, right? I'm not blind. How much time do I have? Okay, time is fine actually. Okay, he's here. Could have clicked the ghetto macro earlier, but I mean, better safe than sorry, honestly. Alright, there's my 5.4k XP, some shield, hype. Alright, not bad. How much time do I have? 15 minutes? Okay, that should be fine. I can do Dal as well. Maybe we dink 22 from it then. I think the pace is actually really good, even despite the like lagged out resets in the dungeon. I did first try Anaconda and Crash, which is good. Dal is a bit RNG because it depends where he is with the patrol, but we'll see. Should be okay. Right, am I not trolling? I'm not trolling. Yeah, I have 14 minutes right now. A bit less, but should be alright. Looks like it might be slightly short for 22 anyway though, unfortunately. But we'll see. Okay, he's in that camp. He will walk out of it somewhat soon, so it's not that bad. Because he's actually gonna be walking towards me, I think. Kinda wanna kill these spiders that are in the way, because they can net you during the pull, which is obviously not good. There's a lot of them here, it's pretty annoying. Yeah, not the best point, will take a while. But the run to turn in light of Elune is only 3 minutes, so it should be fine. Yeah, just gonna wait for this guy to be solo pull and then we go. I'm doing this quest not because it's like particularly insane XP, but because it's a healing item. It gives you like a rejuve. I think it's heals for 160 over a couple of seconds, which is really strong at this level. I only have like 600 health, right? In the first place, so yeah, not bad. But yeah, I have a couple of minutes to spare. I've done the entire route, I think, in time, but I don't think there's any quest that I can do anyway. So best I can do is just grind, probably. Hope it's enough for level 21, sorry, 22. It's pretty close, but probably not quite. I need to restock on arrows and on food and water as well right now. I just need to save in case I level up. I think it's like around 40 silver for Hunter's Mark rank 2.
How may I help? Hello. Be careful. Feel free to browse. Good luck, friend.
This ammo, and we can go. It's 180 actually of a heal.
Feel free to browse.
Alright, this is enough arrows for sure. Let's go, no time to waste. I need to grind this little bit, right? 7% of a level. Should be doable.
Ishnu Allah.
60 silver without honored? Alright, well then I'm too broke, GG. To be fair, I'm probably not, because I can vendor. 2 agi freeze time is better. Should be fine actually, because there is a vendor next to that guy there, so it's fine. Okay, 22 looks doable, I think. 70k XP per hour in this session. A little under 6 minutes. That bear bugs still? Oh, okay, it will actually come. That's nice.
I am honored. Ishnu Allah.
Alright, 700 XP in what? 5 minutes? That is very doable. Alright, I think we're fine. Are there any warlocks in the tourney? Yeah, there's one left. Give me some feral bugs. Heard these feral bugs are pretty tanky. You just need to fight the totemics, if anything. Warriors are giga tanky. Alright. Four minutes. A nice lag. Think I level up from this. I still need to get more XP though than the level. Alright, there we go, level 22 boys, we did it. 22 in 6.5 hours, holy shit. Let's go. Wailing Caverns OP. 22 Light of Elune. Okay, how much time? 3 minutes. These mobs are probably one of the shittier mobs to grind, because they have high health. We just farm XP now extra and then go train at the very end, because I need to be the highest level and XP into the level also matters, so. at the end, I just grab like 2 warriors, get them to 50, kite to the guards. I don't know if I have 60 silver though to train. Might be rough. Okay, let's go then, because I might need to have to figure out my money. Alright, that reset, unlucky. I mean, I probably overbought the steamed mandu, I can probably sell that. I think I'm honored though. Let's see, can I train?
Greetings.
Hunter's mark, I can. Perfect, okay, great. Okay, I have a minute, I can kill one more mob. For whatever it's worth. Alright, let's just go to a safe spot. We'll just finish in the hut, all good. I'm done. Perfect. Okay, holy shit. There we go. That was something. When the lags in waiting caverns were insane, like what the hell? I also got Anaconda on the second to last ID, like I was getting nervous, brother. Holy shit. Jesus. That was something. Okay. GG's. I'm done. Level 22, 854 XP. If that's enough to be first place, then it is. And if it's not, then it's not, I guess. Let me spend my talents before I forget. Just deterrence and 2-point survivalist, right? And sort my keybinds for the duel as well. I need to figure out my keybinds. I like this here, don't need Eagle Eye, I think. Join Discord? Oh, alright. Yep, we'll do. Gonna do a little interview with Kami. There we go. One second. And do I have Discord sound on my stream? Let me do that. Okay, I'm ready.
Hey man, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I think so. It should be going through on the stream.
Alright,
I
great.
just want to hear chat. How is K Super's audio compared to mine? Is he too low?
I don't know. I can say something for a bit longer so you guys can tell. There you go.
Yeah, it's because I have my desktop audio in OBS. All right, people are saying it's okay.
Alright.
All right. I mean, that was pretty sick to see. I think we watched you kite the Oracle into the Barrens, the
Yeah.
level 30 mob, and it looked like he was close to catching up with you for a second. Maybe there was a concussive shot that missed, or something, or
Yeah, two concussive
is that
shots
just?
in a row missed at the time where I got close to being 500 yards away from where you pull them up. And on
Mm,
hardcore, there's the mechanic that like insta unleashes your mob if you drag it 500 yards from its pull point. So I was trying to run a circle, right? So it was really close to me because I had to run a circle without a slow going.
right.
I was just scared that it was gonna despawn because I was like 400 yards away already. I wanted to play it safe.
Yeah. Okay, but I mean, you made it, and then I don't think we caught the. Uh, I don't think we caught the mage on top of Dreadmist Peak for the Light of Elune quest, but then we saw you having to reset Wailing Caverns, I think 3 or 4 times for the good Anaconda spawn.
Yeah, 3
And
resets and a total of 4 IDs. She spawned. I was getting nervous. I was like, oh no.
yeah, we were
Please
too, because we
spawn.
wanted to see you solo her, and
Yeah.
we didn't, we didn't want a bad spawn to deprive us of the entertainment.
But yeah, I don't know if you saw, if you caught that on stream, but something was wrong with the first reset. I tried leaving the dungeon and I just got the longest loading screen ever, and then I spawned back in the dungeon with the raptor still hitting me, by the way, the one that was feared. And like it didn't let me leave the dungeon until I killed that mob, and then I had to reset. It was like lost like a minute and a half to
Oh yeah.
doing that.
All right. Oh, by
It
the
was
way, while
weird.
we're chatting, we're just going to tune into Noxon, the German warlock. He's doing the absent-minded prospector here at level 18 as a warlock. And I think, what was it? Someone else told me they had also done it. We might go back and check. Oh, well, anyway, yeah, I think we caught the very end of that. We just saw that you said something in chat about the dungeon not allowing you to leave or something. But
Yeah,
I
that
mean, it
was
looks
odd.
like you made it, you know.
Yeah, I made it
You
barely,
had
but
time to kill a few extra mobs after turning in everything. So yeah,
yeah, I turned
mission
in
accomplished.
everything, got the items that I wanted for PvP, and trained my level 22 spells, and yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Just now I'll be
Bornless got some
watching.
issue. What? Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. It's just someone in chat said Bornless had an issue. Is that like a stream issue or? Um, wait. Okay, so he can't take the. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Elite
Sorry. It's
quest
just
North
because
Darkshore bugged.
I think it's gyromeshed. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, yeah. Can't do much about it. Like if the quest is bugged,
yeah, that
just tell him if
sucks.
the quest is bugged.
Good
Just have
thing
to
I've
skip.
done that last session.
Yeah. I mean, actually, Vitochi skipped it too. Maybe could be that it was also bugged for him. I'm not sure actually. Uh, yeah, that's really unfortunate. Obviously, if like that was kind of a part of his route and he needed it for a specific cutoff or something.
Yeah, that is an important
Yeah.
quest for Alliance. I hope they fix it if it's broken, because it gives you the 5 water breathing pots, which are very useful later
Yeah.
if you're not a warlock, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, and just I'll just answer one more question from chat. So someone asked if the priest got Isha Awak wand left yet. No, because he's still doing the Quilboar quests around Kemtar Rajo, but we'll tune into him soon and check out when he does it, because that is a really cool solo doing it as a level 18 or 19 priest.
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah, one thing I wondered, it looked like you were really low on money at the end. Were there any spells you wanted to train that you couldn't afford?
No, I bought like enough food to be just enough money for the one spell, and then that's it. Level 22, the only useful spell is rank 2 Hunter's Mark, so it's only one spell. Everything else I had trained before.
Okay. And I mean, going back to your Anaconda solo, it looked like you tanked maybe a few more lightning bolts than you intended. And Noxon in trouble here. Oh, he didn't get the Void Walker sacrifice off. It just died.
Oh.
But okay, it looks like he's making it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
the
should be
Prospector is
fine.
taking down the other one. Yeah. All right, he's gonna make it. Little sketchy. Yeah, but as I was saying, it looked like you tanked maybe a few more lightning bolts than you intended, and I saw that you have one of the level 12 healing potions in your bag, and I was wondering whether you were going to be forced to use that, but I saw that you made do with just one of the smaller healing potions,
Yeah,
and you
exactly.
you
I
did some
mean,
really good.
I have Light of Elune, so my potion cooldown is most likely that anyway, unless the duel is like really long. So I think 2 pots is enough. Like one is Light of Elune and one is the big heal pot. If it lasts that long, that I use a second pot, I guess. So I think I'm good on pots, even though I don't have many.
Yeah. I mean, it was really cool to see you sort of just dipping out at the very last second of the lightning bolt and then dipping in, you know, to let her start casting again before she started running towards you.
Yeah, that like if you basically leave the line of sight uh, as she is about to finish the cast, almost it looks like you're trying to get hit on purpose, then she will just not cast and not move at all. All casters do that,
Mm,
and you can just like
yeah.
have it stuck in place basically indefinitely.
Yeah. And I think, this is obviously some of the coolest stuff to see live in a tournament like this because it's almost like a movie with a bank heist or something where the main character has to, oh, Noxon in trouble here from the fireball.
Yeah, he's dropping
Okay,
low, but
he
he's
made,
fine.
yeah, he still had Healthstone and Potion, so he was
I mean,
fine.
Hearthstone is on CD 10 seconds still, but yeah, potion.
Yeah, right. But yeah, as I was saying, I think watching these kinds of solos, it's almost like a movie with a bank heist or something, where uh, you see the protagonist and he has to dodge, 20 laser beams in the bank security vault or something.
Yeah.
And I think this is why hardcore is so great to watch because you get that same kind of suspense. And I mean, you love when it works out because it's just like watching you solo Anaconda is like, man, he dodged 20 laser beams. He didn't get hit by one of them because if he did, he would have died. And yeah, I mean, that's obviously some of the greatest content we can hope for in a tournament like this. People really, putting their tournament character on the line to squeeze out every advantage. And I mean, you did because you got Light of Elune, you got the healing items from the Furball quest, you got level 22. So yeah,
Yeah.
is there anyone scaring you at all? Or are you just feeling like, you've
I
won
mean,
it already?
I don't know where Vitochi is. I haven't checked anyone's stream yet, right? Like I just finished my leveling and then started talking to you, so I don't have the best idea. Before today, my only concern was Vitochi over leveling me, yeah. But I think with the Wailing Caverns section, it should be enough. Like I think it should be pretty hard for him to beat that. I mean, the section
Mm.
before that, kind of setting it up, is a bit awkward and not the best XP. But then after logging in from the website unstack, even counting the dungeon resets and all, right? I finished the leveling section when my time ran out at like 70k XP per hour.
Yeah, I mean, those two bosses in Wailing Caverns, they really,
Yeah,
yeah,
Anaconda was 6.8k XP and Crash like 5.5. It's half a level
yeah,
basically.
yeah. I mean, it was crazy because when you entered Wailing Caverns, we saw you being like 2 bars into 21. You had 20 minutes left, and we were thinking, he's not making level 22, but you did.
Yeah.
So, yeah, well done. And speaking of Itochi, I mean, he did mention on stream last week that he was going to try and go for level 22. We noticed that the weapon he was using is the level 17 green vendor sword, the one called Blessed Claymore. And I think he was hoping for the level 19 green executioner sword, but maybe it wasn't up on the vendor or he couldn't afford it. I'm not sure, but
Yeah, I guess it's RNG.
yeah. But it seemed like he was fairly confident in hitting level 22. And I mean, I'm just saying paladins do have lay on hands. Obviously, he can't use it for every duel, but he can use it for one of them. So You know, does that give you any
I mean,
any
if he's confident he can hit 22, then probably he might. Like, I'm not sure exactly, right? Because I don't know the best, like how fast the Paladin is past level 20, but I know Vito's level 20 time was not that far from like Hunter's level 20 when it comes to just the early pace. So I don't know. I'll be watching him for sure. Like I'll be checking out his stream and then I'll be stressing out if he gets close, I guess. I'll be rooting against him
yeah,
here,
also, I mean,
unfortunately. He's failing
I
some
think
jump to an NPC right now. He failed it twice in a row, so let's hope that keeps happening. And then yeah, maybe
we gotta catch that, because I mean, we were kind of glazing Vito on stream, you know, last week, but you know,
he made it.
everybody's human, right? Okay, it looks like he made it.
Yeah,
Was it the jump up to the
yeah,
lady there for the? Oh
yeah.
no, wait! And now
Oh, he
Colonian,
went to
he's falling asleep.
sleep.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
nice. You
Wow.
love to see that. That's what I
The
want to see. Perfect.
Oh man, the universe is on your side, K Super.
Today is my like name day, so I would like first place as a gift if possible.
Today's your what day?
Name day, I guess. I'm not sure how to translate that into English, but like it's like a thing in
But
Polish,
like the day
basically.
you were
It
baptized or like given your name,
no,
or
it's
yeah.
like when you have a certain name, some days are like your name's
Okay.
day or whatever, right? So it's
Right,
not
right. So
birthday and
so
it's not
yeah, so like
related
the
to
name
any.
Michael has a certain day, and yeah,
Yes,
okay, I get it.
exactly.
Mm. All right. Yeah, well, perhaps that's some name day luck, or perhaps it is just the cosmic balance of you having to reset Wailing Caverns 4 times being outweighed by Colonian falling asleep time
Yeah.
for Vitochi. So yeah, we'll see.
I mean, Vito is what, like 3/4 of a level into level 20 with what, 45
Yeah.
minutes left,
He
right?
has 45 minutes left, yeah.
He has a lot of quests complete in Darkshore. He might hit 22 to be fair. It looks like it's not impossible. I see his quest log, just opened it. He's like a bunch of sea creatures stacked there and all that.
Yeah.
So I guess
Yeah.
he will
I mean,
finish his route
45
in
minutes
Darkshore.
is a lot of time, but I mean, we'll see. I don't know if maybe he's going to try and go to Barons. I mean, he could solo Crash for sure as a level 21 paladin. So
I mean, that is like
yeah, TrueSoft.
a really
Oh, sorry,
long
I was just going to
run.
reply to chat. But yeah, TrueSoft. I am Danish, but I don't think we really celebrate name days in Denmark, at least not as far as I know. And to Little Norwegian and Strander, I'm glad you guys like what you're seeing and you like the Warrior Guide, and yeah, the warrior currently in the lead, Abe Sanity, he is sort of playing the one hand and shield play style. But as we talked about earlier, it's going to be interesting to see whether he's going to try and get a two-hander for the duels, or whether he's sticking with a one hand and shield. But yeah, sorry, K Super, I interrupted you there.
Oh, good. I don't remember what I was saying. I don't think it was anything important. But I think I was just saying about like how Vito has a bunch of quests in Darkshore to turn in, and I would guess that his route is gonna end in Darkshore with a Hearthstone. Or perhaps, I don't know, like Zoram Strand into Hearthstone to Darkshore. Oh, never mind. He's actually just flying to Aberdeen right now. So he's
Yeah.
doing something else entirely. Okay, well, scratch that
Maybe he's
then.
going Red Ridge or something, because
I don't
he
know.
mentioned to me that he was going to try and do 2 batches and 2 Hearthstone ghetto
Oh,
hearths. So I don't know. Maybe we can go. Actually, I'll quickly go check his VoD and see if maybe he did a batch.
yeah, I suspect he would do the
Because
batch at the start of the leveling then, right? To fit too.
well, he did a
Because
batch last week where he batched from Darkshore to Kalimdor. Sorry, to Eastern Kingdoms. But and then he started today, I think, going to. Okay, so this is actually just after his hearth was used. So let's see where. Okay, so this is from Stormwind. Yeah, he got it. Okay, so
alright.
he has his hearth in Stormwind. Interesting. So
Okay, so
yeah,
he's
now when
probably
he's
gonna do
flying
some
back, he'll.
quests in the human side then.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he does some stuff in, or maybe I don't know. Maybe he goes to farm magic dust in Westfall, or
Yeah,
because I mean,
but
to be fair,
yeah.
you have you have a decent stack. You have your Light of Elune, you have a big healing pot, you have the 2 sort of rejuvenation items from the Dal Bloodcore quest, but you don't have any magic dust or really sticky
No.
glue or anything else. I mean,
Yeah, I don't have
so
any of that.
people can put you to sleep for 30 seconds if they want, and I don't know, whack your pet down and then heal to full. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of stuff that can happen. So
Is it possible to heartbeat the sleep?
yes,
Okay.
like pretty much all other CC in Classic, it can heartbeat. So the Horde version, Slumber Sand, I believe Kyungran corrected me last week. I thought it was 30 seconds, but the Horde version that you get from guaranteed from quests in Tearsful Glades is 20 seconds, and then the farmed version from Dust Devils in Westfall is 30 seconds. But
Yeah.
both of them can heartbeat.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would imagine Vito has or will have some sleepy dust, like just incidentally from questing, because it's not that hard to just like kill a couple of these dust devils as you do Westfall quests. So
Yeah.
I guess if he's going to finish in the human side, it kind of makes sense because Ashen Vale is actually pretty bad. It's not a good zone, so
Mm.
it would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing, but
I
we'll
was
see.
just checking out the stream here to see where Nox was. So he's finished the Quillbore quest now. He just finished it, and then he's going to go do Hezrul Bloodmark. So might not be too long before we'll see him do the one. So we'll tune in a second. Plasmatron, we still have 10 players left. Everyone that started today is still alive. Last week we had 12 players, 2 eliminated, died during questing. But actually, I'll just quickly show the leaderboard here on Horde. Let me see how yeah, there we go. So we can see Seagrass has hit level 19. I actually think we're quickly going to tune into him. He was going to AoE farm on Fenris Isle in Silverpine Forest. A little bit risky, kind of some dangerous mobs, but potential for some big pulls. So we'll check that out in a second. And then Abe Sanity the Warrior, about to hit 19. And Nox and Sergeant Fish not far behind. Q-Lord looks like just hit 18. So he's definitely fallen a bit behind the pack, but he's been doing really well. Actually, K Super, I mentioned at the start of the stream, Q-Lord told me he's been on a break for Classic for many years, not having played. And then he came back specifically to play in this tournament and practiced for a week before the
Oh,
first day of the tournament.
that's
And
nice.
considering that, he did incredibly well, I think.
Yeah.
He almost kept up with Abe Sanity, who, I mean, is the 1 to 20 world record holder for Warrior.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I mean, he lived on 1 HP, right? So
Yeah.
I don't think anyone will die today anymore. That's my prediction. I think at this point no one will die. So we'll see. Perhaps some people are doing
Yeah.
something spicy at the end of the route.
Yeah, could be. I mean, you certainly did something spicy, but let's see Seagrass. Okay, yeah, there he is on Fenris Isle. Oh, he's out of mana and he pulled one. That's a bit of a time loss. He'll be fine. He just has to run and reset.
Yeah.
Wait, he's going to try and kill it with a wand? Maybe. I guess maybe that's faster than resetting. Okay, Sergeant Fish saying he has a tight hearth timing. Okay, super. The Alliance players are going to have a field day seeing what happened to many of the Horde players. They were all near, the Sludge Fen and the Escort quest at the same time. It was like Seagrass the Mage, Noxon Priest, and Sergeant Fish. They were all basically just fighting over that Escort quest all
Nice.
together.
Some
Yeah.
competition, alright. You have to see that. I mean, I've not seen anyone, I think, since like I had Bornless go for the same Rabbit Fizzle Bear for the Tame quest. After that, there was no competition.
Yeah.
Like I saw watching your stream from
And
last week, I ran past Pitochi. Like at one point, I didn't even see him, to be fair.
you guys were locked in. Ooh, wait, the mob we just saw Seagrass target, the Rothhide Bruiser, a level 22 rare. I think he's going to try and avoid it because I'm not sure it drops any good items for Mage. I know it drops a leather belt with strength, but this is one of those rare mobs which is not an elite, but hits harder than elites. It is deceptively strong. It's kind of like that rare ogre in. Oh my god! Okay, he made it. It's like that rare ogre in Arathi Highlands called Moloch the Crusher, which is not
Yeah,
an elite but hits for 400 damage.
because he has
This
like a
mob, the
4.0
Rothhide Bruiser,
speed weapon. He has the mace that he drops, that ogre. Just like hits you every like 4 seconds, but it's half your health.
Yeah. So I don't know if Seagrass is going to try and pull him. I mean, it's 3 levels above him, and maybe he doesn't know, that it hits so hard. We'll see.
Yeah, he could get owned on like
Um,
resists, I guess, if it's 3 levels higher and then it's hard. You could get
yeah.
unlucky. But these pulls look kind of spicy here.
Yeah, and I mean, the thing is also he doesn't want to burn through all of his healing potions because obviously, I mean, you can do bigger pulls by popping healing pots, but he wants some potions for the duels. Oh man! But it's interesting to see he's going to farm for the talking head, the quest, and then that's actually a kind of a dangerous trip up through the tower to turn it in at the bookshelf because the mobs in the keep are level 18 and 19 and they hit super hard and super fast. It does give I think a good pair of cloth legs in Undercity after, which obviously he'll go there to turn in quests and train at level 20, but uh, yeah, and it also looks like his guide says something like, make sure you have 60 wool cloth. So I'm guessing that's not for a cloth turn in, but maybe he's going to try and hit a high skill in first aid or something. That would be interesting. I mean, if he got to heavy wool bandage or something.
I mean, technically he cannot heal in any way other than pots and bandages, so if his like tiny mage HP pool, like a wool bandage is like half his health or more, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, he obviously he can polymorph someone and bandage if necessary, like if eating is too slow. Um, yeah, but I don't know, let's check out some other people. Let's see how close Nox is to doing Isha Awak. Oh, and it looks like Seagrass pants broke. That was the Disciples Pants of the Eagle he got in Tearsful Glades last week. So now he's missing 1 int, 1 stam.
Oh
It
no.
looks like Nox is still a bit of a way out from the wand, but we'll definitely check in when he does Isha Awak. Like
Right.
we've talked about a bit on dates.
I'm down to
Yeah,
talk
sorry.
more to you in a second, but I really need to go to the toilet, so I'll be back.
Yeah, of course, fair enough, man. Oh wait, so okay, so Vitochi hearthed back to Stormwind now. Or maybe wait, did he batch back to Stormwind and now he's gonna ghetto hearth out of the Stargates to get back to Oberdeen? So he did a second batch, it looked like, to turn, and now he's gonna go to Ashenvale. So it looks like Vitochi is also planning to do the Dal Bloodclaw quest, just like K Super for these rejuvenation items. But man, that means his third batch of the tournament was successful. That is that's some Chad gaming. Yeah, I mean, Dal Bloodclaw is a level 25 mob, but I think it should be doable because I suppose he can wait for Dal to patrol near the edge of the village, and he should be able to sort of pull him more or less alone. So yeah, and it looks like Vitochi also has one of the big level 12 healing potions in his bag, and maybe he bought some scrolls in Stormwind here. Actually, I just want to check on his VoD what he did here. What did he actually do in Stormwind? Because it looks like one of those cases where you sort of batch and then you immediately get Hearth back. So it was just a quick visit to Stormwind. Let's see here. So Remy, this is through a macro for ghetto hearthing because you're right. The players are not allowed to group with anyone, but you can cheat the game into thinking you are grouped very briefly by inviting a player that doesn't exist through a very specific macro. So you don't actually group with anyone, but the game thinks you're very briefly grouped, and then when it discovers you aren't and you leave the group, then it treats you as if you have left the dungeon group and you're ghetto hearthed out. So this is a common strategy used in speedruns, and this is what Vitochi is taking advantage of here. So he did a Hearthstone batch from Oberdeen and Darkshore to Stormwind City. The batch being a trick where you set your Hearthstone in the location you're hearthing from at the very second that your Hearthstone casts. So right before it teleports him to Stormwind City, he binds his Hearthstone to Oberdeen, so that even though he's transported all the way to Stormwind, he can still hearth back to Oberdeen later. And so that's what he does. So he's gone to Stormwind now, training some spells, training First Aid. Let's see. He's probably going to buy, yeah, so he's checking the healing potion vendor in Stormwind. And I wonder, he probably picked up the delivery quest, Corruption Abroad, earlier. Ooh, there was a green level 21 axe. But yeah, he can't afford it. So he got some big mana pots too there, some of the level 14 mana potions. Those could be huge. And yeah, there, so he's buying scrolls. Okay, so it looks like this visit, oh, he trained fishing and bought a fishing pole. Interesting. Let's see if Vitochi's up to do some fishing. So it looks like this visit was actually mostly to train level 20 paladin spells and to buy potions and train First Aid and train fishing. And then he's just going back to Darkshore and going to fly to Ashenvale. So this is, I don't know, these are some interesting strats from him. All right, but let's see what Sergeant Fish is up to. So he is now, okay, so he has hit level 19, and this is one of the ways in which he has adapted the normal druid leveling route. So he's going to try and do Owatanka now at level 19. Kind of spicy, since that's a level 24 mob. Sounds kind of dangerous, but I mean, he is just going to try and squeeze out the last bit of XP. He has an hour left now, so yeah, whether he's going to be able to do level 21, I don't know. He'll certainly hit level 20, no doubt about that. So Ivofina, the rules are very simple. It's just, the classes have the amount of time to level that's at the bottom of the screen. And then once everyone's done leveling, they all meet for a Mak'gora gauntlet, where we start at the bottom and continue up to the top. Oh yeah, there's Owatanka. Let's see if Sergeant Fish makes it. A mob 5 levels up. But yeah, so the gauntlet will start with the player in last place fighting the player in second to last place. And then, the winner of that will fight the player in third to last place, and so on until you reach the player in first place. And that's the final. And the winner gets $500. So I know he's going for spells here against a mob 5 levels above him. I don't know, it's going to resist most of it. He got some damage on it with it. So I think obviously the best strat here would be for him to try and get a lot of mauls in, because that's a yellow attack in bear form, and so it won't suffer the penalty of glancing blows like the white auto attacks will. All right, so this one dodged. Let's see, miss. Yeah, okay, yeah. I think he might be able to do it. Amber Spoons hits on Stitch's EU. But yeah, it's actually going to be really interesting to see why Vitochi is going for some fishing, perhaps, because he did train fishing and buy a fishing pole in Stormwind. Kind of interesting. Yeah, but I mean, it looks like Sergeant Fish has practiced this. He's doing pretty well. It looks like he'll make it. He's a little low on mana now, but it should regen before he has to switch out next time to heal.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, we're just watching Sergeant Fish solo Owatanka, the level 24 Thunder Lizard at level 19. He's gotten him to 40%, and yeah, now he's bringing it to the guards at Camp Torajo.
It seems pretty chill. He's pretty tanky with the bear.
Yeah, he got it. Very nice. Yeah, so little Norwegian, we can do like some, we can take a look at the contestants' gear. Oh, this is interesting. Sergeant Fish, he bought a pair of green leather boots with 4 stamina from a vendor in the Barrens. This is a very, not very well-known vendor. It's a goblin situated in the very western mountains of the Barrens, between the Barrens and Mulgore, left of the oasis by the Wailing Caverns. And you pretty much never go there to quest, but there is a vendor there which sells like a couple of green armor items. And in a solo self-found tournament like this, players are going to be looking for every kind of gear advantage they can get. So this is a little clever detour taken by Sergeant Fish.
If
Oh,
one
Seagrass
stab
pulling the
is
rare.
a lot for sure. Oh, he has
Uh-oh.
respawns. Oh, if he's,
Wait, no, maybe he tried to split pull it. I don't know. Did he try to split pull it maybe?
yeah, he has
Okay,
this
he's doing the
pathing
fence
spot
kite.
here. Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know, but what if he gets respawns? It looks like there are gnolls right behind him. Yeah, okay. I guess, yeah, I mean, with this kind of kiting spot, I guess he's not really in trouble, as people are saying in chat.
Yeah,
Because I
he's
mean,
just
he can't
gonna
just kite it forever.
he's just gonna kill the second mob, so it's easier, and then yeah, he can
Yeah.
kite it infinitely. All right.
Oh, Kulor drowned. Okay, we have to check that out. We just want to see Seagrass
Drowned.
finish off.
Holy shit.
Someone said in chat, we'll check it out right after this, but I sound like a TV announcer right after this.
I mean, that's good.
But
That's your job right now.
yeah. Okay, wow, he made it. All right, so he did get the green leather belt as expected. Yeah, with 6 strength. So not a useful item for him, but I guess it's some money. Maybe that can help him. And okay, so it looks like he did get the. I don't know. Is he going in the keep now? This is. I don't know if you guys have done these quests, but these rot high savages, they do not fuck around. They hit really hard and really fast. I mean, I guess he has flame strike. We will check out Kulor in a second, but we have to see this because I don't know. This could be some content live on TV. Oh, will he have to pot here? These
He's
guys hit
getting
so hard.
definitely hit, but he's fine.
Ooh,
Frost
okay.
armor is a
Yeah, because
broken spell.
yeah.
I think if you had frost armor on Hunter, it's impossible to die. Because like
Yeah. All
just turn
right.
off cheetah and then mobs slow themselves when hitting you and you just turn it back on and then you're good.
Hmm. Okay. I mean, because the thing is, these mobs don't flee at low health either. So you don't get that little grace period of, oh well, I got it to 20 or 15%. Oh man. I don't know. Like getting through this keep is actually quite dangerous. I mean, it's not a secret anymore that this is part of the route for my 1 to 60 druid speedrun. But the difference is I do it at level 22 on the druid. And even then, these mobs are not to be joked with. I mean, if I pull 2 of those level 19 melee mobs in the keep, that's a tough fight. I might have to pot for that on a 22 druid. So, yeah.
Yeah, he
Man,
is
Seagrass is really living on the edge.
he's definitely experienced with this though. Like he knows the limits, right? He's dropping to 1% all the time, but it's basically pretty controlled from what I can see. Mages
Yeah.
just kind of
I
are like that.
mean,
I think mage low level before you start doing the blizzard pull, which aside from setting it up, it's really boring, is like probably really fun. It's a completely different type of gameplay than Hunter. It's more like mathed out and about like watching your MP5 and knowing how much mana is enough to kill a mob, rather than just shooting it at all times. But it still looks really fun. Like the pulls are very fun and satisfying when you pull them off.
for sure. And I mean, he doesn't have the sort of the safety of the gnome racial and the extra base intellect that gnomes have. So as an undead, you just have a lower mana pool than an alliance mage, and he's still pulling off these AOE packs rather cleanly, as you say. I mean, he gets low, but it looks controlled.
Yeah. I just watched Vito because obviously I'm watching him on the second screen as well because I'm curious what he can
Yeah.
do. And I see
You cut out for a
he.
bit, K Super. Could you say again? You were watching Vito and
Okay, I was watching him on second screen because I'm curious if he's gonna make it higher level than me or not. And he just finished the Dal Bloodclaw solo and is about to turn it in.
Mm.
And then I see in his RXP guide he has the elementals for the Light of Elune pre-quest. So
Ah.
perhaps he is gonna actually go to Wailing Caverns. Because if he wants Light of Elune, then it kind of makes sense, right? Like WC is right there.
Yeah. Sorry, I have to interrupt you because there's some stuff going on. It looks like soon we'll have Nox the priest doing Isha Awak but we also have Noxon doing Gyromass, so maybe the quest isn't bugged. Let's see. Yeah, so Noxon is doing Gyromass right now. I think this was the one Bornless said was not working for him. Vito skipped it, but I don't know if that was intentional or because the quest was bugged for him. But I mean, Noxon seems to have this under control. He's a level 19 warlock now, and I mean it is fearable. So I mean, it's not really like he's going to be in danger. He already has it at 40%. He's at full health, 60% mana. So
yeah, the only scenario that's like risky, I guess, is if he gets like 3 or 4 resists in a row, which seems close to impossible against a mob his level.
Yeah, it's only one level above him. You're right. Yeah,
Okay.
pretty clean. He took it down.
Also need to watch Kueler's death, right?
Yeah, we have so much content going on. My God, it's too much. All right, Nox is not quite there. I don't know. I do still want to see Seagrass. Like some of these pulls in the keep will be okay. So it looks like he switched to single targeting some of these now because of the stairs. But the thing is that so these are the savages, but they're also the brutes on top. I think they actually hit even harder. Maybe those are the dual wielders. Right. So obviously, a lot of the players are nearing. Let's see. A lot of the players are nearing the end because we have 50 minutes left, which means a lot of players will have 20 minutes left on their leveling time. So it looks like Seagrass is. His RXP guide says he has to get 15,000 XP into level 19. That's quite far. That's almost the entire way. And he's still quite a way off. So I don't know if he'll make his level 20 cutoff. And he has a pretty rough pull now. Is he going to reset this or try and... Oh, and he has respawns out here. Oh, this could be rough. Because the thing is, if he slows down in the keep and he sort of gets caught up by respawns...
Yeah,
oh,
I
God.
think he's fine. I think he found a path. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, he survived now. But the question is, like, can he, what if next time the mobs outside have respawned, right? Like, this is, there are a couple of reasons these quests are rarely done in speedruns or leveling routes normally. One is that it's kind of out of the way and a lot of people won't have done the pre-quests in Silverpine or be there at the right level. But another reason is that this is just kind of a dangerous area if you're not like over leveling it by quite a bit. As I said earlier, even on my 22 druid, it's not a pushover. Let's see.
So what is he doing
Okay,
it
so
for
actually,
then? Like this section, is it bad XP versus some PvP item, or what's the goal here?
I think he probably went here to AoE farm, and then like the quest that he's trying to reach now also gives, I think, a pair of cloth pants or a wand. God, I should know. Of course, I'm the Horde Andy, but as I said, these quests are not ordinarily done.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so Kueler messaged me, and he said that. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, he's running up in the keep.
Oh no.
Okay, he has pot. Oh. Pot, man. Okay.
Yeah, definitely need to
All right,
pot.
but he has frost armor still. He might still make it out. All right.
Holy shit. This
Our
keep is
respawn's coming up,
sus.
man.
Oh no.
Oh.
There's a patroller where he wants to go.
Well, that's just a single level 17.
To be fair, if the other mobs
Oh, my
reset
God.
and he only has this one dude, he can just poly him and it's fine.
Yeah.
Is he not far enough from the keep to reset them? Like yards wise? Because they're still chasing him.
Oh, wow. It just reset. Okay, so now he only has that one.
Jesus.
All right, but he has no pot now. All right, Frost Nova's coming up. Let's see. Surely
He's like one crit away from dying.
these hit for like 20. I don't think a crit would kill him, but it would certainly bring him to like 5 health or something. Okay, there's
Jesus.
Oh my God. Yeah, but see, now the mobs up there are respawning. See, up on the platform. So I think this was his last escape. If he does this again, I'm not sure he makes it out. Oh my god! I mean, there are so many other things happening probably, but I can't look away from this.
I mean, this seems overcooked. I'm not sure what he's doing here, but it looks like
Yeah,
too hard for this level, no, to go inside the keep. Like doing the AoE pulls
yeah. I mean
outside looks
that's yeah.
great, but the inside of the keep looks just rough.
Yeah, and that's true because the mobs outside the keep are 16 and 17. And I mean, him being level 19, that's super comfy. You know, that's exactly what you want to AoE as a mage in these levels. But the mobs inside the keep, apart from being 18 and 19, they're just so much stronger. They hit really hard.
There's also
And
no
yeah,
space though.
they're. Uh, so let's quickly check Isha Awa because maybe Seagrass is toning it down a bit. So, you know, this wasn't to sort of hype up the Isha Awak more than it is because it's actually not that a lot is happening. He's just going to stand and tank Isha Awak for like 3 or 4 minutes or however long it takes.
Yeah, that's
With the Razorhide buff from Camp Tarajo, which buffs his armor and makes him reflect damage on every attack like a Thorns. And the unique thing about this is that this Thorns damage, it doesn't really sort of resist or fail a lot in spite of the huge level difference, 8 levels between him and Isha Awak. So as you guys can see, he has the very end of the speed buff from Camp Tarajo, and then he has the Razorhide buff and also the Spirit and Intellect buff. So what the root does is he turns in the blood shards for all of the buffs at Camp Tarajo, immediately hearths to Ratchet, zooms over here for Isha Awak with a speed buff, and then tanks him with this Thorns buff. And the only requirement for getting kill credit is that he does at least 1 point of real damage to Isha Awak. That is not reflected damage from the buff. But as you guys can see, he's done several one-shots that hit. So he just has to keep up the healing and not die now. I mean, it hits really hard, but it looks like he's making it. He still has pots in case.
yep.
Yeah. So this is, you know, box number 1 out of 3 checked for Nox the Priest. With this Ishikawa kill, yeah, he got the heart. That's the wand called Branding Rod. It is incredibly strong. So being a priest, he has the full time left. He has 45 minutes left now. So if he can hit level 20 and make it to Undercity and train Devouring Plague in time, in spite of only being level 20, I think he's going to be a menace for a lot of other players in this tournament, simply because an undead priest level 20 with Devouring Plague and with this overpowered wand from a level 27 quest is probably one of the strongest duelists at this level range. So yeah, I don't know.
I
How
really
you feeling,
hope.
K Super? You want to match up?
I am going to basically, as soon as the leveling ends, turn from a veto anti-fan rooting for him to not beat me into a veto rank 1 fan and just hope he kills the priest. That is my game plan. If I'm doing the priest, I think I just lose on the spot and there is no counterplay. I'm gonna give a spoiler. So, yeah, we'll see.
All right. So, Little Norwegian, we're talking to K Super, who was the hunter we just saw solo Wailing Caverns and who hit level 22. Since his leveling time is up, he agreed to sort of chat with us a little bit here on stream. But it's interesting to hear you say it, K Super, because after we watched you, you know, solo Wailing Caverns, hit level 22, get Light of Elune, several people in the chat were like, you know, this is a boring tournament. The hunter's just going to win everything. Why, you know?
Really, I
But
don't know. Like, it's not that strong. Uh, I don't think so. I mean, Light of Elune is broken, but other than that, I think
Seagrass.
Seekers died. Oh no.
We have to
Was he
see
trying to go
what
into the keep
happened.
again?
I don't know. I mean, I
Did
don't
he
think he
not
would have
learn
died
his
outside.
lesson?
Wait, why is the stream not loading? Is he offline? Maybe he
He
went
probably went
offline.
offline.
But okay, thank God the VoD is there. Oh my, I was like, if the VoD is not there, we need the content.
Oh yeah, I
Man,
mean, if he has the auto like upload, then yeah. Oh, did he die here?
yeah, no.
No. Okay.
Oh, Okay. I mean, I'm going to fast forward a little bit to see. I mean, he goes low every pull, but as we said, it looks pretty controlled. All right, so there he got one of the savages. All right, 200. He's kind of low already. Oh, he
Yeah,
got
they're
a
not
brute
very
and
stacked.
yeah, on 2 savages. There's the pot. Okay,
Yeah, this is
surely this
fine.
can't be it, right?
Oh yeah, this isn't it.
No. Okay, yeah.
I
I mean,
look
and
at
as
the
people pointed
action.
out, his 1 int, 1 stamina pants are broken. So, um, wait, it looks like he did manage to get the top of the keep looking at his bags, but we can check that after. We're just going to check out the death. Man, I got to remember to remind people to stop leveling in in 10 minutes. I'm getting so caught up to this.
Yeah, Vito is definitely
Um,
not hitting 22, by the way. He is doing the water elemental quest, but he is really struggling against those guys.
there. So I found it. Okay, it looks like here's okay. So let's see how many pulls. 1, 2, 3, 3 mobs here. So maybe this
This
wasn't
can't
it.
be it. Like, you don't die to this, no way. Surely. Wait, that
Oh
pulled.
wait, now there's another mob running after him.
Did they
Wait, he
yell
has
for
pot on
help?
cooldown here. Oh my god! It was just a
Oh,
3 pull, but he had
what?
no pot.
Where's the... His frost armor despawned, I think. Like, he didn't rebuff.
Oh,
Or am I wrong?
oh.
Yes, he has no
Wait, let's see
frost
when it
armor.
expired.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay, so we can see here at the end of this
Yeah,
pull,
it's 10
Arcane
seconds.
Intellect and Frost Armor expires.
Oh no. That is so sad.
Man,
Actually,
okay, yeah. So okay, he didn't rebuff for this pull,
yeah,
right? So he's not creating any distance. The mobs just keep
yeah,
hitting
they
him,
just
and his pot
stick
is
to
on
him.
cooldown.
And there's no, yeah. It's just,
Oh
well, you can't do
man,
these pulls without frost armor. It's like, it's all about the frost armor kite. It saves you infinite
rip.
health. Oh man, that is so bad. I mean, that's why you need weak auras, guys. Like, you just need a giant weak aura middle of your screen that says frost armor when it's not buffed.
Maybe Mak'goras broke from the patch. Maybe this is all Blizzard's fault. I don't
Oh,
know.
I mean, my weak auras are working,
Maybe he
so
can
I'm not
sue
sure.
Blizzard for the $500. You know.
All I'm saying is I have weak auras and they're working though, so I don't know. But
All
yeah, I
right.
heard some people report that the weak auras aren't working, but I think it actually depends on the aura, not the add-on. So the add-on in general works, but some weak auras don't. So yeah.
Yeah.
That is really unfortunate, actually.
Yeah. So JPEGs, yes, it is obviously a joke that it's Blizzard's fault. But all right, yeah. But I mean, yeah, you're right. If Vitochi has banked on Light of Elune, then he's certainly not hitting level 22 because doing that quest as a paladin must be
He has
so
9
slow. Wait,
minutes. I don't think he can do Light of Elune from this point, even with like he
yeah,
doesn't have
no,
harp
no
still.
way. He is at 3 bracers. Yeah.
Yeah, like he's too slow for Light of Elune as well.
Maybe we can see later if Seagrass actually made it to the top of the keep. Or no, actually he didn't because he still had the bag of remains in his inventory. So yeah, I guess he just abandoned that quest wisely. I think doing that as a level 20 mage, and man, these mobs are tough. 4 levels above him.
Yeah, he is really struggling against those elementals, right? Like I was just
Is he
kiting them
pulling
with
them to the
Cheetah.
guards
Yeah,
or
yeah, he is. Because he's doing really low
yeah,
damage to them. And then Nova is
oh.
really bad, and the Frost debuff they apply to you makes the Nova hit for like
Resist
90.
Hodge. Oh. This is
He has
looking
a
bad,
pot.
man.
He has a pot.
Well,
This is
he
like a
used his
passive
small
pot.
pot now. Oh.
The
Will
Nova is
he have
really
to lay on
strong.
hands? Oh my god, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like this quest is just
Oh,
not
look
good.
the drop he
Ooh,
got. Hulking boots, level 19 male boots,
what the
4th
hell?
strength, 4 stam.
That's broken. 4 strength, 4 stam, leather belt. Okay.
You know what? People in chat have a point. I guess you haven't seen this, K Super, but at the start of today's stream, we saw a little clip from last week where Nox, the priest, and Seagrass, the mage, met in Tearsful Glades, and Seagrass was kind of in trouble fighting a level 10 and a level 8 mob for a quest, and Nox healed him. And so Seagrass finished off the quest mob and just ran, and then the other mob, who was still tagged to Seagrass, went after Nox, and he just had to stay there and kill it for him. So, people are suggesting in chat maybe it was a little bit of karma for the PvP there in Tearsful Glades last week.
I just realized I am like right here, like my WoW was blinking red. I was out of the game, right? I'm just standing here, like I can get griefed by Vito pulling elementals on top of me. I need to like log
Well,
out.
you can log off. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't have to stay online. You can log your hunter
No,
off.
but I was just
Yeah.
standing here and then I realized like, wait, this is actually happening like literally 10 yards away from me.
I mean, you could choose to help him. You could also choose not to. It's up to you. So
I choose not to, but yeah.
yeah. Yeah. All right. So Bornless is looks like Bornless did the absent-minded prospector here as a level 19 druid. That's well played. And yeah. All right. So let's see. I have to remind the competitors soon. Yeah. So Vernon, we started the day with 10 players. Now we're down to 8 because Seagrass the Mage died AoEing on Fenris Isle. And then we had Qlor, who, from what he said in chat and messaged me, it looked like he intentionally drowned his character because he thought he violated the rules by having forgotten to click off a buff. So it looks like
Oh
a
no.
random passing by him had given him Mark of the Wild. Let's see here.
Oh, but that is really not that
He gets it in the
relevant. Uh,
no, I mean, yeah. So we can see here in the crossroads, someone gives him Mark of the Wild. He doesn't notice. I mean, the rules do say that you have to click them off, but I'm really sad if he thought this would disqualify him. I mean, this is, as you say, K Super, incredibly minor. So, kind of a shame if he felt he had to take himself out of the tournament for this
I
like
guess he
really, really
chose
minor
the
transgression.
honorable warrior death, right? Which is it is respectable. I'm just kind of disappointed because it really wasn't necessary in my opinion, right? But I respect the,
Yeah,
you
I mean,
know,
he,
honor.
yeah,
Horde is all about honor after all, so I can see.
yeah, blood and honor. Yeah, I mean, he was in last place in terms of leveling, but I mean, yeah, it is a shame to see him go out. So let's see. Okay, so he's fighting a turtle here. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so actually, he's trying to swim up here. Okay, and he loots the turtle. He's bandaging, but then he starts taking breath damage. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't intentional. That did not look intentional, actually.
Yeah, that actually didn't look
Um,
intentional, to be fair. You're right.
I mean, in any case, it's a shame to see him go, but I mean, you know, we're down from 12 players at the start of last week to 8 now competing for the $500. So I know we haven't checked in on D Swingo for a while. You know, earlier in the stream case super, we were talking about whether he's going to try and go for the poison quest, maybe level 22. That doesn't look realistic. I mean, he has 5 minutes left and he's still only level 19, man.
Oh,
Um,
okay, now he is screwed,
Missy.
I think. No
Yeah.
poisons is rough.
Yeah, and if he can't get level 21, he can't get the longsword either.
Well, in 5 minutes, I don't think he's going
Um,
from 19 to 21.
no, certainly not. Let me see. I'm just going to remind the Horde players. No, but wait. All the remaining Horde players are warriors, druids, and priests, so they have the full time left. So it's only a few Alliance players that have to stop soon. I'm just going to. Yeah, so man, this is going to look like a rough Mak'gora phase for D Swingo.
The 300 MS also is really
Yeah.
bad in PvP. I mean, I talked to him after last week, and he said that it was horrible to play. He's used to playing on an A from Australia with around 160 MS, and that is generally just kind of playable, right? But annoying.
Mm,
But I think going from 160 to 300 is that is a big gap, and yeah, I'm not surprised he's not able to keep up with the leveling pace that he is used to. It's just every time you loot a mob, every time you talk to an
yeah, because
NPC,
he's done some really great 1 to 20 runs in, I think, under
yeah,
7 hours. So I wonder what went wrong for him.
I think it's probably the lag, and then I don't know, maybe something going wrong, and that's just it, right? Like every time you
Yeah.
interact with something that isn't combat, you lose like a second and a half almost, right? With this on lag,
Mm,
like it's just
yeah.
bad. But yeah, shout out to Diswingo for playing. I mean, despite all this, right? Because that is
Yeah.
some commitment for sure.
So let's see. Yeah, Vernon, it's $500 for first place. It's winner takes all. Let's see. Okay, we have like a little over 2 minutes left on D-Swingo, Noxon, and Vitochi before they have to stop because we're closing in on the last half hour. So Noxon is in Loch Modan now, I guess, trying to turn in the last few quests. He has hit level 19, so it looks like he'll not unlock that level 20 talent for Warlocks or the new rank of Immolates. Wait, there's also a new rank of Healthstone and Demon Skin at level 20. So that's really a shame for him not being able to hit level 20 in time. But I
Yeah, that
mean,
probably
Warlock is
makes
still a
him
strong.
lose to Priest,
Yeah.
right? But I don't know. See?
Yeah.
There's a statement from Kueller that it was after all intentional, actually. It just he
Yeah.
wasn't
I mean,
sure,
but
so he was kind of trying
regardless
to.
of, I think, yeah, but regardless of how he went out, I mean, I really respect Kueller for joining the tournament and for playing, coming back to the game and practicing for a week to join us. And yeah, he did really, really well. But let's see, we have Nox now trying to solo counterattack Warlord Krumzar. He's really close to level 20, so I think if he does this, he can ding 20 and make it to Undercity in time. So Nox, it actually looks like he is going to be a real danger here.
Okay, yeah,
But
that
of
is
course, the
wrong.
kiting
No.
spot has now been broken. Let's see how he's going to handle this. So you can still jump up and down the ledge. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. So he can still do it this way. Okay. Yeah. I think he'll manage. And he does have the super strong one, so he'll like one shot these little. Ooh, he still has to be careful. Oh man. All right. And I have to watch the timer. I have to remind our players that.
Yeah, it's 35 seconds.
30 seconds for everyone but Bornless. You ready to log, boys? So yeah, I'm. I don't know. Maybe Ksuper, can you check that they're all stopping? Because I have Nox here on the main stream doing
Yeah, I can
Warlord
check.
Krumzar.
So it's D-Swingo and
Noxon and Vitochi. They got to
okay.
stop now in like 10 seconds ish. Of course, they might have a small stream delay, but I just want to make sure. Like I wrote it twice in guild chat to them.
Vitochi already
5
stopped.
seconds.
He's logging out. He is level 21 and 9.7k.
Okay, so Nox doing well here, but he had some unfortunate. He was kind of forced to fear Warlord Krumzar a few times, and that aggroed some extra centaurs.
Logged out on the flight path.
Okay, good. Yeah, D-Swing was offline.
And I see Noxen's also not moving anymore. Fixing his UI.
Okay, that's good. All right. Yeah, because then the 4 remaining active levelers, that would be Nox the Priest, then our 2 Druids, Bornless and Sergeant Fish, and Abe Sanity and Warrior. They have the remaining half hour to continue. So yeah, there we got it. Nox doing Warlord Krumzar. Nice job.
Alright, so based on like not counting the people who are leveling still currently, then it seems I'm in the first place with level 22. Vito is in the second place right now with level 21 and like 0.9k. Then it's Noxon, level 19. Actually, it might be D-Swingo. They both like, I would need to go back in their VoDs to see. It might be D-Swingo is higher
I mean,
than
because
Noxon.
I guess we have
almost
to
20.
count up the standing now of 4 players. Maybe can you write down the exact XP values of those 3 players, like how far they got into their respective levels?
All right, I can. I'll just need to find a way to go back on the VoD. But I'll try.
Yeah. Oh man, Nox, good guy, buffing random players passing by him on stream, even during the tournament. Yeah, and as Strander's saying in chat here, that wand is just shredding the centaurs. And I think once we see Nox get into the duels, we'll see that wand do work on some of the players as well. Also, D-Swingo saying here he was unable to loot the chests in the sunken ships in Darkshore for Deep Ocean Vast Sea.
Okay.
Kind of unfortunate. But Swingo and Noxon, they also ran into each other in the mushroom cave, and apparently Noxon tried to knock Swingo off with a knockback, but did not succeed, and it looks like
That's
they parted
toast.
on good terms. But I mean, it's going to be fun if they meet each other in the Mak'goras, which is not unlikely since they both finished rather close to each other in level. Oh, and it looks like that may have cost Swingo the level 20, the extra time there. Maybe he was really close to dinging. That's unfortunate.
He was, yeah.
All right. So let's see. Abe Sanity, he hasn't hit 20 yet. He's 19 now. But the thing is, he'll probably finish off his route at Camp Taurajo, doing a lot of the efficient quests there. So let's see. He probably adapted the end of this sort of standard warrior route to maximize his XP for the level 8 or the 8-hour cutoff. Yeah. So we'll see if Abe Sanity can make it to level 21. But I don't know. I mean, he has 26 minutes left, and it doesn't look like he has a huge quest log stacked. So I don't know. I kind of doubt it, but yeah. I know. Let's check on our 2 druids as well. And then I also have to start getting some summons going, actually. Let's see. I guess maybe we can start with some of the alliance players because most of them are done leveling. So I don't know. Maybe you can cast for a minute or two, K Super, because I just gotta contact some summoners and get some stuff
Sure.
arranged.
Yeah, I was struggling to rewind the VoDs. I actually don't know how to do it. I was trying to do it on Swingo's VoD and I can't. So sorry, I didn't.
Okay,
Damage
never
you.
mind. We'll check it later. I mean, in fact, I can just get the players to message me their exact XP if we're in doubt. But yeah, we're looking at Bornless now.
So what is Bornus
Let's
doing?
see.
He is level 19. I think he has Kerlonian with him, so he is going to Ashen Vale. So he definitely has time to dink 20. Might be a bit close, but it should be doable in 25 minutes from this spot. He's most likely just gonna turn in Kerlonian, perhaps the one-shot, one-kill quest that you can do here on the way, and then it's gonna be fine, most likely. But I don't think he has much time to do anything else, so it looks like a level 20 angle for Bornus. Yeah, he has Tower of Althalax. He has Merc Deep complete but not turned in somehow, which is odd. Not sure what's up with that. Perhaps he's harping at
Well,
the
maybe
end of
he's
the
flying
route.
back. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess he's probably harping. I don't think he has time to run to Astranar.
By the way, can you log in on your hunter? Then we can
Oh
summon
yeah,
you to the
sure.
Mak'gora.
But yeah, he's grinding a lot of XP on the way. I'm not sure if he's doing the Lost Master or just killing these mobs
I
for
don't know.
XP. I really don't like pulling
Yeah.
these mobs with Kerlonian because he stops to fight them every time and then runs back and then goes to sleep, and it's just like it just
Yeah,
takes
it
forever.
definitely feels like one of those sections where you just want to get through it as fast as possible.
Yeah, but he clearly wants some of these mobs because he's like going out of his way to pull them. Not sure what's up with this, but there is some
All right.
reason behind this I just don't get. I am online on my hunter.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
I guess he's probably just actually he wants Kerlonian to help him in combat and he's just grinding XP.
I mean, yeah, Colonian is actually decent DPS, especially when you have low DPS as a druid yourself. So
Yeah.
I guess it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Can you accept the invite for the summon?
I am. Sorry.
I've also messaged Swingo and Vitochi and Noxon so they can get summoned, because then we can get most people. Oh, the new UI has some kind of marker for when someone has gotten a summon. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I mean, you can just log out here if you want.
All right. Will do.
And then let's see. I don't know. Let's check out Sergeant Fish because I think there's not going to be much happening on Nox stream. I think he's just going to Undercity to train. I don't think he has much more planned. I don't know. Maybe he should try and grind some XP with that one so he could get further into level 20. Might decide, how high up in the standings he's going to be. But
Yeah, I guess his main
so let's see.
competition is the priest. Although it seems like the priest is just higher level than him, and he's not gonna catch up, right?
No, I meant that I'm talking about the priest, the Nox that he has already hit level 20, and now he's headed to Undercity
Oh yeah.
to
20 puts
train
him
Devouring
already
Plague.
ahead of Swingo and Noxon. So he's not only a really strong PvP class, but he's actually gonna be pretty high in the standings. Like a very solid performance from him, and like you said, I think he's gonna be able to do everything he set out to do with the Ishawak wand, level 20, and Devouring Plague. Definitely one of the candidates to win the whole thing, honestly. Very good performance. I think Salvo is proud, I would suspect.
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe we should check if he actually did the RFC solo. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Would be kind of maybe sad to risk it all on that. I know. Yeah, he's just on the Zeppelin now, but he is only 4% into level 20, and that's kind of my point. I mean, yes, he just wants to get the. Wait, what? What happened there?
I don't know. Is it on your stream or on his stream?
I was wondering. Vitochi is watching my stream.
Okay, I don't know.
Wait, okay. No, I don't think it's on mine.
What
No,
level?
it's not. It was not on mine. It's on.
What level is the hunter? I am the hunter, and I finished at level 22 and like 800 XP. So I should be the highest level. So I can just wait for my duel in peace and then die to whoever's in the final.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I mean, wait. I just have to tell them that they can log out. They don't have to stay online.
Just let
Okay,
them
we're
catch
just
up. I want to be last in XP to try to kill everyone. Quote from Nox. Okay.
I mean,
to be fair, he
if that's the
probably
plan,
could.
I mean that would be a Giga Chad way to win. I think my point was just, yes, he hit level 20 and he's 4% in, so he'll get his spells. But my point is Abe Sanity will be 20 plus something for sure. The Druids will almost certainly be 20 plus something for sure as well. So, it's just the question of, does he really want to fight through all of these guys? I mean, maybe he just wants to for, for showing off.
All due respect to Abe Sanity, how does he win against Nox? I'm not a PvPer, so perhaps there is a way that I'm not seeing, but doesn't he just get owned?
Being troll especially, I mean, if he was undead, I could kind of see it maybe. And, I don't know if he had gotten the green level 19 two-hand sword, or if he had managed to find a route that would allow him to hit level 21. I think there are ways I could see it working out, but yeah, with this current setup, I'm not seeing it. I think Nox has it down. I mean,
Yeah,
there's no doubt that, yeah.
Druids are more challenging.
Yeah, I mean,
so
we'll see.
We'll see, but yeah. But yeah, Ape Sanity is definitely pumping. It's a pretty good type.
Yeah, so let me see. Do we have anyone on Horde that's logged out now that could be summoned? No, wait. All remaining 4 Horde players are still leveling because they're. Oh wait, no, it's 3 Horde players, right? Yeah, yeah, because we have. Let's see, we have 4 Alliance players stopped and Bornless leveling still. So we have 5 Alliance, 3 Horde left. That's kind of interesting because we have. We started with 7 Horde players and 5 Alliance players, and now we end, or I mean, we're not there yet, but we'll likely end with 3 Horde players and 5 Alliance players still. So, yeah, the Zugzugs definitely playing it close and hard.
Yeah, but a shout out to Sergeant Fish for basically fun maxing, I think we can call it, because he is speed leveling, taking part in the tournament, also probably one of the most active people in your chat somehow, and just watching every stream as well. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I actually thought that I should mention this because
What a guy.
he was gaming about as hard in Twitch chat last week as he was in game. So yeah. Oh, man.
I mean, he's gonna be higher level than Bornless, so clearly there's no stopping him. He has like 5 screens, like the the XQC meme, where he goes like 5 screens, 10 computers. That's just
Wait, sorry,
Sergeant
I was
Fish.
distracted by some summoning logistics. Could you say again? I didn't hear it.
I'm just imagining Sergeant Fish like a guy from that XQC is describing in his like meme clip where he goes like 5 screens, 10 computers, and that's just Sergeant Fish with every stream open, right? And then
Mm.
leveling himself as well.
All right, but we can see that Sergeant Fish did indeed finally get Varrock to spawn because he's now turning in the Varrock quest. Man, I mean, actually, with all this bad luck Sergeant Fish has had, the question is, will he even hit level 20 and train cat form? I think he will. He has 16 minutes left, so it looks like he's going to go down to kill Hezrul Bloodmark for the 3 agi 1 stamina ring, and then he'll probably has enough quest turn-ins to ding, but then that's it. So it looks like he'll just barely hit 20 and train, and then he will get the ring with the stats.
All right.
But he might also try and finish his druid poison class quest, because that actually gives an offhand with a single use 30-minute cooldown that is like a rejuvenation from mana. So it gives him a buff that regenerates 250 mana over 15 seconds. So obviously in a duel, that's kind of a big swing. So that's probably the objectives we have Sergeant Fish going for here near the finish line. Getting cat form, getting his level 20 spells, getting the ring here from Hezrul, and finishing his class quest. So let's see. He has 8 out of 10 gazelles. And to answer Little Norwegian and Strander in Twitch chat, the reason he roots the gazelle is this is sort of a little quirky interaction on the quest, where normally if you just cure the gazelle with a salve, you get credit for curing 1 gazelle. But if you root the gazelle before curing it, and then the damage from the entangling roots kills it after it's been cured, you get double credit. So that's why you only have to find 5 of these sickly gazelles in the barrens rather than run around and look for 10. So it's a sort of a little known trick to cheese this particular quest.
That's insane.
And so I think what we can expect here is that he'll loop around the oasis now, trying to find Hezrul Bloodmark. Run back and turn him in at the bunker for the ring that I talked about that gives a little bit of stats. Then teleport to Moonglade, turn in the poison quest, and yeah, then he will hearth. I don't know if his hearth is in Thunderbluff though. That's the thing. He has to get back, and I guess if he dings 20 in Moonglade, he can also train there. So he doesn't strictly have to get back to Thunderbluff. I think he'll make it.
Yeah, I mean, judging
yeah.
by the fact that he keeps doing this, I'm sure he knows he has enough time, right? Otherwise, he would just skip Hezrul. So yeah, he's gonna be ahead of Bornless, I think. It looks like it's kind of close, but Bornless has, I think, a lot less XP in quests. Bornless is about to ding 20 though, because he just turned in his quests, and I'm pretty sure he's actually just gonna grind a little bit at the end, and Bornless is gonna end up like, I don't know, maybe 10% into level 20.
Yeah, let's check it. And yeah, to the people asking in chat, the Mak'goras start in 14 minutes when leveling ends. And this is kind of an interesting race here near the finish line, because we have 4 players still leveling. And I mean, Nox kind of just decided that he's going to finish at level 20 flat and not really go for any more XP. But then we have the 2 druids and the warrior ape Sanity all racing to get as far into level 20 as they can, because that means they end up further in the standings and therefore are higher up in the Mak'gora gauntlet and have to fight
for them all.
yeah, they have to fight less duels. It looks like they will still have to go through the priests, but yeah, I mean, kind of a Giga Chat move by Nox if he just, clean sweeps everyone.
That is definitely in the realm of possibility. On any class that can do it, I would bet on Priest and Warlock to be able to clean sweep. But I think Nox is like in a way better spot than Noxon, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be rough for a level 19 warlock. It would be different if he had hit like level 20 or 21, and maybe if he was playing Horde and got that super strong Isha Awak wand, then I could see a warlock also sort of clean sweeping. But yeah, the level 20 undead priest with devouring plague and this insane one from a level 27 quest. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I would definitely be scared if I was any of the warriors or the druids, or if I was Noxon or D-Swingo. But I mean, let's see. It's
I'm scared
PvP.
too.
Anything can happen,
I'm already scared.
and I think so. In terms of these PvP consumables, we've talked about. Obviously, Horde gets a lot of really good ones, but I don't think Noxon managed to get the ones from Durotar. They're not in his route, and he had mentioned to me he might attempt to go for them at the very end, like just sort of do it as a last minute thing, try and get the really sticky glue and the faintly glowing skull from Durotar, but it looks like maybe he didn't have time for that. So he does have the 5 sort of sleep dust from Tearsful Blades. So yeah, let's see what's Nox spending his last minutes here. He's doing some cooking to get some food buffs, 2 stamina, 2 spirit. Very nice for a priest to have those. So let's check out his consumables. He has 6 of the small mana potions and 12 of the small healing potions. And then he has 2 swiftness pots from the Apothecary Zama quest in Thunderbluff. And then, yeah, these food buffs he just cooked. And then, yeah, it looks like he's heading to the trainer now to train Devouring Plague. So I don't know. He's setting himself up pretty well.
Yeah.
And
He's
in terms
clearly
of
not running out
talents,
of pots.
I'm imagining he will have a pots. Well, I mean, if he has to go, if he's intentionally going through as many duels as possible, it's good that he has many food buffs and pots.
Yeah, I mean, he's ready, right? 5 sleepy
Yeah,
dust, 12 pots of healing, 6 pots of mana. Yeah, sounds good.
yeah, and as Seagrass points out, Nox is now the last undead player in the tournament. So anyone with Slumber Sand from Horde or Magic Dust from Alliance, they can put anyone to sleep except for Nox. He can break it with his racial. And there we have it, Devouring Plague. He's trained now. Flash Heal rank 1, Inner Fire rank 2, Renew rank 3, Touch of Weakness rank 2, Holy Fire. He's not going to train Resurrection, but I don't know. He didn't train Smite, but I'm not imagining he's going to use it that much. And then is he going to respec? I wonder what his talents are, because obviously you want Inner Focus for that free Devouring Plague cast. It costs over 300 mana at rank 1, I think. So a really expensive spell, but Inner Focus making it completely free. Because yeah, it costs more than a third of his mana bar. So I'm guessing he has Inner Focus. I just can't see it on his bars.
Doesn't seem like it.
That would be strange. I mean, he has money to respec. Look, he has 2 gold, it says. So
I
yeah,
don't know.
and he
I
did
guess
get
he
the
still
ring
has
too.
time. Perhaps he will.
I don't know, what is he doing? Is he turning in something, or is he maybe is he buying cloth armor with his
Maybe
money to get more
scrolls?
armor? I don't know. Oh yeah, the scroll vendor is right down here. I guess, yeah, he didn't have any scrolls. Good call that he's probably going for some scrolls.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't actually have any scrolls. It's pretty bad. The downside of being a night elf is that there's actually very few cool items you can get. I didn't get lucky with scrolls as well. I only have like 2 scrolls of protection.
Yeah. So this was interesting. I mentioned to you that Vito was going to do a couple of batches and Ghetto Hearth. So what he did was he went to Astronar and turned in quests and hit 20. Then he flew back to Oberdeen and turned in quests. Then he batched to Stormwind. In Stormwind, he trained First Aid, trained his level 20 Paladin spells, bought scrolls from the scroll vendor in Stormwind, bought a level 12 healing potion from the potion vendor in Stormwind, and trained fishing and bought a fishing rod. And then he went into Stockades, Ghetto Hearth back to Oberdeen, and that's when he flew back down to Ashenvale to do the water elemental quest. So
Is he gonna use the fishing rod as his weapon?
I don't know. Maybe he was trying to fish up some stuff. Like people in chat were mentioning, was he going for the one ring or?
I don't know. I don't think
I don't know.
the
he
rod is that
he
good.
trained fishing and bought a fishing rod and the fishing bobble, like the fishing lure. Oh, Vitochi says, I
Deviate
wanted deviate
fish.
fish, but my RNG was terrible.
'Cause there's this
Vitochi,
like
since you're... Sorry?
there's this fringe tech with fishing rods that you can actually hit really high level mobs with the rod because it doesn't require weapon skill. But that doesn't really work in PvP, but you know, that was what my mind kind of went to when I think about combat uses of the fishing rod. Like I took part in an event.
Oh, wait, we have here Nox. He got debated by the innkeeper. So some people may not know this, but there are certain horde innkeepers which do not sell food and water, even though Wowhead says they do. So the innkeeper okay, he found a water vendor now. But the
Okay.
innkeeper in Swamp of Sorrows and the one in Ashenvale are good examples of this. So, for example, when you quest on Horde in Ashenvale, you have to make sure that you have a lot of food before you go there because you can't restock at the innkeeper. But yeah, okay.
Just
He now
play
bought
Alliance,
like...
man. Alliance doesn't have that. Play Alliance.
Yeah, I think he bought 150 water and said, "Come at me, Paladin." So, I mean, he's gunning for Vitochi here, who did only hit level 21 and did only get the level 17 green sword, Blessed Claymore, not the level 19 green Executioner sword he was hoping for. So, I don't know.
I mean,
Although, I mean...
I would bet all of my money that I have on my bank account right now, which to be fair is probably not a lot, but still, on the semi-final being Nox versus Vitochi.
You're probably not wrong. Yeah. Holy moly, 6 minutes till the Mak'gora phase starts. This is getting interesting. And yeah. Although the thing is, now Nox realizes he forgot to respec and he doesn't have money.
Oh
Oh my god,
no,
he spent it all on water and scrolls.
he has 60.
We
He
were
can
calling
sell
it
the
out on
water.
stream.
He can do it. He can do it though. He can sell the water. The water, a stack of water sells for 5 silver. So he obviously overspent, but he will be able to like get like scrounge
I mean,
up to 1
he
gold.
has time. He has 5 minutes, so he has time to sort of, count up his money at the vendor. But holy moly,
Yeah, that's why you
we
listen
were
to this
just
stream,
sort of...
right? Like Sergeant Fish. We're actually just backseat gaming here, where we were saying that like, does he not respec? Does he not have inner fire?
Okay,
You
he
know?
has some items in his bag, some spirit heavy items that maybe he had intended to use as like regen out of combat, but maybe he will sell some of these to reach 1 gold. All right, 78
Surely.
silver there. Oh, he doesn't want to sell that staff, that 5 spirit staff, it looks like.
Is it that
Oh,
good for
he's really
PvP though? I
debating
mean,
these
I
items.
guess for like healing, but you could sell
Selling
a
the blood
stack of
shards.
water though. That's 5 silver. I
Yeah,
guess he
but
might want
he
to
has a
drink
4
water a lot.
stamina staff. Oh, he sold the 5 spirit staff now. That got him to 1 gold and 40 watt copper. Okay, so he obviously had kind of a spirit set planned out for the
Yeah,
duels,
I see.
so he could put it on when he was drinking, but now he had to sell every item in that set except for his 3 spirit gloves to afford his respec.
Alright.
But he didn't have to sell any of his water.
But imagine if he forgot to respec altogether and the time ran out.
Oh yeah, he could have sold his bags, as someone pointed out. He doesn't need his
Ooh,
bags.
smart.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
But to be fair, that's not enough. Like he could sell the bags for a silver 25, right? And then he
Some
still
of them are
needs to
2.5.
sell
But yeah.
like okay, maybe he still needs to sell like 60 water probably though if he doesn't want to sell the staff, which
Yeah.
I guess he didn't want to do.
Yeah. But I mean, good thing he remembered now, because as I've mentioned before, and just to any new viewers tuning in, the players are not allowed to do any more prep for the Mak'goras after the time ends. They can't respec or go to a vendor and buy stuff or, train spells or anything. Like once the time ends, they just have to log out and take their summon. And then before the duel starts, they're of course allowed to buff themselves, put on a food buff or a scroll or anything, but that's it. And so the prep for the Mak'goras is part of the leveling process, and this is that sort of the trade-offs they have to make. But yeah, we can confirm he now has inner focus. He did not misclick any talents. It looked like that would have been tragic because the next respec is 5 gold. So yeah, he ends with 41 copper left, 1 million water in his bag, scrolls, food buff. He just deleted a potion for some reason. Why would he do that? Oh well. So now he is selling his bags. I wonder for what reason. What's he going to buy? More water.
Might try
I
to
don't
buy
know.
back the staff actually at this point.
Ah, yeah, but he only has 6 silver. He has an 8 slot
can't-
bag he wants to sell for money, but oh, he deleted his Hearthstone now.
Yeah, because he
Okay, now
couldn't
he
put
sold
the
the bag. He
bag.
has 15 silver now. Can he buy back his spirit set?
It was 17. He needs to
He's-
sell a stack of water, but he can do it, yes.
Oh god. Oh, this is gonna, yeah. Oh, he's getting it back. Yeah, he has enough money for it.
Yeah. The good thing it's still
He
in the
got the spirit
buyback
staff,
window because he sold
but
a
he
bunch
can't
of
buy
water.
back the stack of water. So now he's down to 120 water. Oh no, disaster
Surely that's
strikes.
enough. Surely that's enough. I
Yeah,
mean,
sure. I mean, but then again, he set himself up to do a lot of duels. Oh my god, this is just. Oh, this is hilarious.
oh, that's one way to end it. Okay, how are Bornless and Sergeant doing?
Yeah. All right, we've been so caught up in the Undercity vendor fiesta that we have to look at our levelers. Okay, so Sergeant Fish has hit level 20. He has been to train. He trained in Moonglade most likely. He has cat form on his bars, so objective complete. Now the question is, does he have? So okay, he's doing the Thunderhawk quest. That's important. It's a pair of 3 stamina, 3 agility gloves here. So he's getting some buffs. I mean, he must know these are not allowed for the Mak'goras, but I guess he can use them for the last 1 minute.
Great
So
one.
yeah,
I mean,
there
I think the
he
speed
also
buffs
gets the
will be
spirit
good.
staff.
He actually leveled really high. I don't think Bornless is anywhere near this XP.
No, 8,000. So I guess he's just going for the last minute here, farm some XP, kill a few mobs. Not a bad call. Let's check out Bornless here. I'm just going to announce to the Horde players 1 minute.
Okay, I think Sergeant is actually third place then.
Oh, Bornless has logged out and is watching Sergeant
Yes.
Fish on stream. Dude, oh, we're like 3 webcams deep now. Look.
It's gonna keep happening. Or what?
Oh, God. I'll say Ape Sanity is on the flight path to Thunderbluff. Is he? So he has made it 6,000 into level 20. All right. It doesn't look like he'll be able to do it. He won't arrive on the flight path, it looks like, in time. So he probably just has to log out. And yeah, Bornless has. So, okay. Vitochi, since you're listening to the stream, you're kind of the last Alliance player along with Bornless we need to summon. So I'd like to get the Alliance summons done. So I'm just going to message Bornless and Vitochi to log in.
But all right, now that the leveling is done,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
we're done.
see myself out of this voice channel. It was nice.
Yeah, sure.
Casting
Thanks for
with
joining
you.
us, man.
Yep, thanks for having me.
And
yeah,
good luck.
thank you. Let's see how it plays out. All right, guys, we're back. We're back. Well, I am back to talking directly to you, I suppose. Which server is this? This is on Stitches, on EU. I'm gonna go to the toilet, and then we're gonna soon continue. We'll be watching the duels, right? And we need to like figure out what the game plan is, kind of live. We'll see how people play in the terrain. That is like the duel area. It's gonna be interesting, but we'll see. For now, I'll just be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me unmute a Vito stream for you guys. Because I'm probably just gonna be restreaming that.
I will let you guys in on a little secret. I had a little jump scare logging in on my level 60 Warlock because for a second I thought, did I train Ritual of Summoning on this guy? But I did. So, thank God. All right, so we're doing the summons now, and which means we'll get the first Mak'gora rolling any second. In fact, could the competitors just
I only have one
tell
screen
me their
here.
XP?
Are standing snower? Any standing snowers?
See, I just wanna
No.
make sure.
I'm pretty sure you're third place though,
Swingo and
Sergeant.
Noxon are in any case the first
From what I've
Mak'gora,
been watching and
so it's
talking
not that
here
it
with
matters so much.
Kami, I finished first place at 22.
Yeah.
Itochi is like 21.
I have enough shards, don't worry.
Itochi is like 21 and a half. And I'm pretty sure you're third place with your XP because there was no one close then. D-Swingo didn't dink 20, the Warlock didn't dink 20.
Yeah, of course, everyone will
The
get a
Priest
little
is
bit of
like
XP exploring
800
the
XP into
Mak'gora
20, and I
but,
don't think Bornless had enough XP to beat you, but he was
okay, so I really need to
somewhat
know
close, but I don't think he has enough. I think he's like low 20 as well.
I know Ape Sanity is 20.41.
So as far as I'm
Sergeant
concerned,
Fish
you're
is
third place.
20.37. And Nox is like 4% into.
I don't know. I think I just get wrecked versus the Priest, but we'll see.
Right. So I'm just gonna.
The problem is there's a lot of line of sight here. Like the spot he chose was this hut, and I don't actually know what am I supposed to do against that.
Yes, that's all. Thanks so much for helping with the summons.
Because like,
so
there is this. See this hut he's showing on stream right now. This thing.
Make sure that
if someone walks in there and just sits in a corner, I cannot shoot them from any direction.
Level 20. Okay, great. Thanks a lot for the help. So let me see, just to get
So like technically the best thing to do
is in 8th place
is like
at 38%
harass them with my pet, but also need to be careful so they don't actually kill my pet.
At 88% into
I need to like send the pet in, right?
All competitors stay online.
Then ment pet. Did he say all competitors stay online
just have
or
ready.
offline? I didn't hear.
Then we have Nox in, I think it was like 4% into level 20. Bornless in fifth place, 9% into level 20. Let's see. Then we have Sergeant Fish in 4th place, 37% into level 20. Abe Sanity in 3rd place. So Warrior in 3rd place here, actually.
By the way, what's scuffed is there can be blood of heroes in this spot, but I guess there isn't.
In 2nd place at level 21, and K Super, the final boss, Hunter, at level 22. Okay. So let's see.
Yeah, this is Cardado.
So the first duel will be between Noxon and D-Swingo.
Noxon. Okay, D-Swingo is just getting sacrificed, I think, to the Warlock gods. That is my prediction. I guess I can run predictions. Although I think Kami is also gonna run predictions on duel outcomes, but I mean, might as well, right?
Let's see, D-Swingo should be ready. Obviously, actually, we don't want to watch D-Swingo stream because he's the stealth class. We don't want to. He probably has a stream delay, but so here we have Noxon. D-Swingo, no making wool bandages, man. D-Swingo.
What the hell? You're alert.
You're not allowed to make bandages after leveling has ended, so...
to be fair, he's probably kind of screwed anyway.
D-Swingo and Nox, follow me.
Okay, gonna do prediction.
Alright, so...
Is it Noxon or Nox? I don't remember which guy is which.
Are in my Discord, but before we start, I'm just quickly going to make sure that we... Let's see if there are any questions I haven't covered in chat. Yeah, Crunkle, the standings just mean you stay higher in level.
Alright. You guys can predict if you wish.
I just need to get
And we'll
these
see.
two guys out of the way a bit. Man, I should have all the competitors in
Maybe
chat
not
channel
cursed
or
flag
something.
location. Oh, wait, that's bonus. Yeah, that is
All right,
pretty
so
far
Noxon and Swingo,
from the
I hope you're
hut.
listening.
Is there blood of heroes anywhere?
So the duel's going to start here. Basically,
What is that red shit? I guess it's just flash,
my
right?
character is going to be the dueling flag, and then you're each going to be 10 yards apart from it, okay? So basically, this dark patch I'm standing on. So we're having the first duel start soon. So Nox and D Swingo, can you just confirm?
It actually kind of matters which side
Actually,
you have, I
I'm gonna try and
guess,
get the
to
Discord
begin
to
with, because one is towards the hut and one is away from it. I guess I want to be towards the hut, so they can't hide into it. I don't know. How do you secure the side? Because this is not a symmetrical arena, so it actually kind of matters which side you're on.
I'm just gonna get the 2 players in voice.
Without Vanish,
so
Blind, and
I
Cheap
can
Shot and
arrange
Kidney
this a little
Shot,
bit
Rogue is
better.
basically a Sinister Strike Chemo Backstab spammer. Yeah, I don't think he can
Yes,
do
I reckon you
anything.
can see a list
He
of
has
all
like
their individual
sprint,
streams
and
in
then
the
he's
signage
dead.
channel in my Discord. All right, so yeah, Noxon and D Swingo, you're both in the voice channel with me. So, so we have this guy. So, in case you didn't hear before, where my character is standing now, that is.
Local literally loses to every class in the game, or it just has more DPS
That
with
is where
most
we're going
rogue.
to have the dual flag.
Probably
So,
more armor as
assuming
well,
you
right?
both
And a
know the
shield.
rules,
Although I don't
then
know if he
we're
levels
pretty
with
much ready to
if
start.
he
D
PvPs
Swingo,
with a
if you have
shield.
any buffs, any scrolls or food buffs, you can buff
Versus
yourself with.
casters is kind of
But
useless, I
otherwise,
guess.
you guys can
Although he can
challenge
dual wield
to the
versus casters,
Mak'gora
right?
starting here,
I would suspect.
and then you will both move
This is
10
level
yards
20.
apart, and then the duel just starts.
Yeah, I
As
mean,
you both know,
I think
there is sort of a
D-Swingo is
30-second
just kind of
stealth time.
screwed.
Oh, D Swingo spent his scrolls on my character here. Rip.
Oh my god. No way.
And this basically means D Swingo is only allowed
No way, he
to
buffed
be
Veto. Sorry, not
in
Veto,
stealth
Kami.
for 30 seconds at a time. Then he has to come out. And Noxon is not required to
That's
give
a
him an
fail.
opener. He is allowed
That
to try and
happened
get
to
him
everyone
out.
though. You just
But
buff
this
an
also
NPC
means,
of this
Noxon,
scroll
you
instead of
can't,
yourself.
abuse the 30-second rule. So if D Swingo gets a re-stealth, you can't just beeline it 500 yards away to sort of prevent him from catching up to you and preventing him from opening within that 30 seconds. So, let's try and play fair in that sense, not try to cheese the rules too much, but otherwise, go at it. It's a Mak'gora. There are no holds barred.
Kami the referee.
So you guys can let me know if you have any questions before we start. Otherwise, just put down the flag and start the duel.
Oh shit. Just get right into it. I'm tired. This Swingo is literally like, I'm tired, boss. Just like, put me out of my misery probably. I think he knows what's about to come.
All right, there we have the flag dropped. At least in game, I guess we have a little bit of stream delay here.
I need to like set up my
Right,
my light of Elune without
Mak'gora
clicking it, and I'm
That's a new
paranoid
one.
that I'm gonna misclick it.
All right, yeah. I guess we'll kick them both from the raid group, so they're not in a group. Good point.
Will I die to Lock or Priest? So suspenseful. You'll die to Priest, don't worry.
All right, and yeah.
Ish Steam as Zoo.
D Swingo, you should obviously stealth before the duel starts. But yeah, you guys can start any moment.
What is this backseat gaming actually? He's telling him to stealth before the duel starts?
Noxon, remember, you can't cheese the 30-second rule. By just running away and preventing him from opening with 30 seconds, that's exactly that you're not supposed to do. So
he just fucking ran into the water?
Like I said, this is not a dueling tournament about cheesing terrain. So D Swingo, you don't have to unstealth after 30 seconds. You can open on him normally.
Why do I hear PvP sounds? They're like, oh, because Kami is like
right. But he managed to open. Noxon
on
already
his
down
game,
to half, trying to get
so
a fear off.
Okay, he
gets
kind
it,
of
no
clapped
kick
him, but now he's
lands.
dead. That was his best shot, the opener. I think he's cooked now.
All right,
Unless he
he's out of the
resists.
fear.
Oh, he kicked
Oh,
him.
that one
Oh,
gets kicked. Let's see,
oh,
does he have the
oh,
sacrifice?
oh,
Oh,
holy shit,
that was a
dude.
quick one.
Okay. What?
All right.
What the
First man
fuck?
down. DeSwingo taking him out.
He didn't sack, he didn't do
All
anything.
right,
He
and
just
there we
died.
have the first
Oh
ear.
no.
So DeSwingo, you can stay online, obviously.
Damn, I was
But
never
the
in my
first
life would
ear
have
has
I
been
expected that to
transferred.
happen.
Even a
What?
bit of a cheese start.
Did anyone
And so
bet on the rogue
I'm
even?
just going to repeat it. I wrote this in the
Okay, no
rules,
one
and I let
bet
every
on
competitor
anything.
know this
I'm just not
before
gonna do the
tournament, but I'm just going
predictions.
to repeat
It's
it.
fine.
Please don't try and cheese the 30-second rule by just, running to
Damn,
Africa
bro.
to prevent the person from opening within 30 seconds. You don't have to give them a free opener. You can try to get them
I
out
mean,
of
I
stealth,
thought he
but
would
you
just
can't
like fear
run
him,
to
but like he
Africa to
actually
prevent
got
them
back
from
to him
opening.
before he got off his second fear. That must be a misplay, don't know. Should have cast fear earlier, but like yeah,
Oh,
he
right. I
sprinted
should
and
mute
ran into
the
him.
sound from my game. That's a good point.
Damn. Okay, but
So
now he
I should
has no
probably,
sprint,
let's
so we
see.
need to wait 5 minutes because it is allowed
Yeah.
by the rules to
So
wait up to 10
DeSwingo,
minutes
you're
for
allowed to
cooldowns.
get cooldowns up to 10 minutes back. So if you would like to wait for your sprint before your next duel,
Bro,
that
someone's
is allowed.
teabagging him.
So I'm guessing
Camel
you would like
Ocean.
sprint for your next duel, which is against Nox the Priest.
That's
You can just
crazy.
let me know in Discord or anything if you'd like to wait. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we are gonna let DeSwingo wait until his cooldowns are back up. But let's see. In the meantime, I'm gonna get Nox in here, the priest, just so he's ready for the duel. All right. So I have Nox in here. Right, so Nox, you can prepare yourself for the duel.
Okay, how are my keybinds? Let me have the
Get buff
Terrans
rolling if you
on.
want, or you can sort of wait until the duels actually start. But the starting spot is the same.
Anything else that
Yeah,
I
so
need?
Vernon, I will just be commenting based on the stream.
Bandage. Okay, I think it's fine.
But I think obviously since DeSwingo is the stealth class, we'll view this duel from Nox's point of view.
Oh, is he up against the priest already?
Is there a
Okay.
little bit of
Maybe he
report
can
PvP
one-shot him.
happening there between Nox
That
and
would be
Zero?
a big upset, but there's no way that can happen, right? Like, the priest has Sleepy Sand and Fear. I'll try not using CDs so we move
He'll try not
faster.
using cooldowns so we move faster.
Bro,
Man,
that is just
Nox
BM.
is really building up the suspense here with, yeah,
I know,
that's some confidence. Right, so we are waiting for DeSwingo's sprint. I think we have about 3 minutes left before it's going to be up. And then...
Forgot to sack.
we'll see if,
that is rough, yeah.
If Nox can run the gauntlet. I mean, this was an intentional
Trying to make it
strategy
funny if
for
I
him.
die in
He
first duel.
chose to not level further into 20 in order to fight as many people as possible.
That's a flex.
Just to take them out one by one with his undead priest. And I mean, it could be that he stacks up a pretty decent row of ears if this strategy works out for him.
Bro is testing some like safe spots. Look at this dude. Shame there is no chimney here. The one that you cannot escape if you fall into
And
it.
obviously, this area has
You know what I mean? There's
line
those
of
huts
sight,
and playgrounds with those
available, so it's
chimneys
not a completely
that
open
if you
field,
fall
which
into
would
them, there is
probably
actually no
skew
way to
too much in
leave.
favor of classes like Mage and Hunter.
Rogue and Monster Priest in opener. He needs to resist the fear.
Oh, so it seems like
Probably.
Noxon
Priest has a
was
bubble
trying
as
to
well,
take
right?
advantage of the fact that
I guess he can
Warlocks
sap
have
him and wait for it to
underwater
time out
breathing,
though.
And that he maybe would have been able to fear DeSwingo underwater. I can certainly see why he might have tried that. And I mean,
But yeah, he has so
there
many
is water
consumes and
available.
so
It's
many
not
tools,
illegal
the
to go in
priest.
the water. It's just the sort of cheesing the 30-second
Can
rule
you
against
escape
rogues
Artist
to
Sleepy
prevent
Sand?
them
No.
from reaching you at all.
It's
That's
just a
kind of,
snare,
I guess,
yeah.
the point. But yeah, I mean, So basically, it's just up to you guys when D-Swingo is ready. So if you guys can buff up, get food buffs, get scrolls, and get yourself ready.
Yeah, it's not all CC, it's just snares. By the way, D-Swingo is on 300 ping. So the fact that he actually got one guy is insane. Location back to cursed
Yeah, I have
flag.
game sound on, but
Unlucky.
now I'm away from the duel area, so I won't be like you won't be hearing the PvP sounds with any kind of delay. All right, so Nox has his scrolls on from Undercity. He's putting on his food buff. D-Swingo also has scrolls and food buff. And being an undead priest, Nox not only has devouring plague, but also touch of weakness, which is going to reduce D-Swingo's damage and deal a little bit of shadow damage. So they've started, and let's see if D-Swingo tries to sap the shield off. Maybe no, he just
he
opened
didn't.
straight up. With
Okay,
an
I think
ambush,
he's
maybe
cooked.
It looked like. But there's the fear into a dot. It broke early, but man.
Yeah, that's just bullying.
Oh,
what is he supposed to do?
It looks hopeless for D-Swingo. He pots, but the priest is just so strong. He's just, I don't know, he's just auto-attacking him with his wand.
He doesn't have any dots on him? Or did he get full bandage?
Right, so fear coming up again now. Let's see. Yeah, man, D-Swingo just can't break through this tanky priest.
Yeah, it's GG.
And he's gonna style him off with the holy fire.
Holy fire, rip, dude.
That looks sick.
Yeah.
Wow.
He didn't even like devouring plague him.
Finish. And
okay.
yeah, that's the ear.
I mean,
and I mean,
bro, that's what's happening
Nox
to
told
me.
us that he would try and avoid
Probably.
using cooldowns so that
Damn.
we could keep things going.
The duel against Vito would be
and we
much
didn't
more
have to
interesting
wait
in
too
my
long in
opinion. I really
between
hope Vito can actually
every
take
duel.
this
He's
guy
good
down.
to go next. So that's you, Bornless. I'm just gonna invite
Oh my god.
Bornless to voice here so he can.
I'm getting nervous, dude. I don't think I'll be
hear
able to
what I
play
say without any
properly.
kind of delay. Yeah, Noxmark says, sorry to the sponsors for the broadcast time reduction. Well, I am the sponsor, Nox, and I forgive you. That was a pretty savage ending to that duel. Fearing him out on the bridge and just sniping him with the holy fire. All right, it looks like...
But a shout out to D-Swingo for actually killing one guy.
Is there. So you guys know where to start it, and... As you know, you can buff up with anything you can do yourself, your class buffs, your scrolls, your food buffs, anything. And then when you're ready, you just plant the flag and get ready to start. And on top of that, it's also worth noting that, of course, Bornless is also a stealth class. I mean, he can choose to start in cat form here. So let's see. I mean, Nox didn't use any cooldowns. He didn't use a potion. He didn't even use his devouring plague. So let's see.
Inner fire and devouring plague as an
happens.
opener means he's wasting healing and the guaranteed
Just
crit.
gonna let Bornless know in game that he can go when ready.
How does devouring plague work? Does he just click it? Or like what does it do? I don't even know the spell.
So I just have to get a message through the Bornless. Give me a
Is that just like a dot if he clicks it on me?
Yeah, I think Bornless, he was just testing out his cat form. Maybe Nox, you can just go and challenge him. Because I mean...
Okay, I'm so nervous
actually. It doesn't
actually.
matter who issues the challenge, so you can just start it.
There's no way I'm winning.
What's the... Yeah, there. Yeah, you can't right-click the portrait. You have to enter the... All right, they're starting. So yeah, let's see how many ears he gets up to. All right.
Oh,
so
he got him out of
let's get
stealth.
the opener. But now, man, this touch of weakness debuff is really brutal for cat form because it reduces melee damage, and that means, you know, a fast attacking cat form really loses a lot from it.
Bonus just, but the bird has no damage. Like, what is he gonna do to him?
Man, it's just he cannot dent this priest. It looks like
Can't break the shield, bro.
That wand is shredding him. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Nox is
Yeah,
gonna
I mean,
hold true
I
to his
can
word
light
and
of
not use
Elune
any
the Psychic
cooldowns.
Scream,
So
right?
there's the bash.
The
Let's
ideal
see.
world is I light of Elune Psychic Scream and
All right, Borla still has the hots rolling. I don't know. Nox is just playing the
the
conservative long
Plague.
game here. All right, another Holy Fire snipe.
And Bornless is tanky, but he just can't kill him, right? Unless the priest goes
Yeah, I mean, people in
He's
chat are
technically
calling
down
out
to
maybe
300
Catform
mana,
is
but
the
he's
play,
not
but
even
I don't know.
casting.
What if, it takes a lot of damage. Oh, the one doing the pushback. Oh, now he's back in bear. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Sergeant Fish is taking some notes from this. I guess he has Bornless as kind of a test subject.
Bornless had cat form,
Oh,
but
the
he has weakness on
BM
him.
tickle. Until
Okay,
he wands him
I don't know,
down.
man.
Not even
He just got
breaking a
wounded
sweat.
down.
Second ear.
What?
And no cooldowns used. I don't know.
Didn't even DP him.
K-Super and I, we were questioning Nox on his kind of styling on the bracket strategy of intentionally staying low level so he could get as many.
We'll see how he fares
duels
against
as he
Vito, but
wanted,
this is a rough,
yeah.
brother.
This means we are now up to Sergeant Fish, who finished leveling in 4th
Bornless
place.
plays it wrong. We'll see how Sergeant plays this. It's a Druid rematch.
I know Sergeant Fish is listening to the stream, so he knows it's
I'm
his
just
turn.
wanding.
He's been
Alright.
with us in chat the whole time, the whole 8 hours of leveling, last week and this one combined. And yeah, Nox giving a little insight into his strategy here, just, wanding and playing conservatively with his mana, not trying to rush things. So let's see, there we have Sergeant Fish.
How many people are left? Oh, it's Sergeant Vito and me, right? Okay.
And just for any viewers,
Yo, kill him, Sergeant. You can do it.
Might be a little bit concerned
somehow.
about, are we going to see?
Surely. Who's next after? This guy is just BM maxing.
Up in the terrain or the hills. I told the players, any kind of terrain jumps where they reach some sort of unreachable spot in the mountains or something like that. That's really not the point of the tournament. So hopefully we're not going to see anything like that.
I'm so nervous.
So
I'm gonna
the
get
remaining
on.
players in the standings are now, obviously, we have Nox and Sergeant Fish, and then after that it's Abe Sanity, the Warrior, in 3rd place. Vitochi,
Oh wait, Abe Sanity is higher than Sergeant?
2nd place, and then the final boss, K-Super, the level 22 Hunter.
And I have the best bow, it kinda sucks.
Nox did not use any cooldowns for this one either, so I guess it's whenever Sergeant Fish is ready and buffed up, he can go. But I mean, I think Nox, he's going for a real villain arc here, setting himself up as the sort of the cocky winner.
It's funny if the priest wins all.
People in Twitch chat who were going that, the tournament was pointless, K-Super or Vitochi were going to win for sure. Let's see what happens.
Let's see what
So the
Sergeant
flag
does.
is down. All right, and it started. Sergeant Fish goes into cat form. Let's see how his approach differs to Bornless. All right, so obviously Sergeant Fish has to open within 30 seconds of the duel starting. And Nox, he's just kind of circling the flag, trying to see if he can spot him. New shield up and a little drink here. Let's see.
I mean, getting the opener would be a big improvement over Bornless, right? Because Bornless actually didn't.
All right. Oh, Sergeant Fish, he opens with a root from distance. Ooh, throwing a curveball here.
Yeah, he's kiting him.
No cat form opener for him. Maybe he's going for the long con, who knows? I don't know if he can outlast the priest, though.
Yeah, I don't know about that either. I don't know if he can outlast him. Let's see. They're just gonna play cat and mouse here.
Yeah, I mean, he has his mana regen, and we have to assume that Sergeant Fish finished his
okay, but he's making no progress here.
From the Druid Poison quest that gives a lot of
like
mana
he's just
back
running.
Used. So I don't know. Let's switch to Sergeant's view and let's see. I mean, the rules do have kind of a ban against excessive delay or inactivity. So I mean, if Sergeant Fish just spent the whole evening running around the house, it would be called off on those grounds. But let's see. It looks like he has the medicine bag equipped. And yeah, to the people asking in chat, I also think
Can
it would
he
be
root
interesting
him
to
if
see
he
a
is
shaman
inside? I
matchup.
guess it matters where the druid is
Remember,
standing, not
Sergeant
the
Fish, you have to
target,
open
right?
in 30 seconds from the time you went into stealth. But yeah, I think a shaman could maybe challenge the priest, being able to dispel magic, break fear with Tremor Totem, and
Yeah,
shock the
he get
heals.
feared. That's pretty
But,
bad.
unfortunately, the only shaman in the tournament
Like
died
opening
last week
from
to an
stealth is pretty bad.
unfortunate double patrol in the Barrens. All right, so there's the dispel on the roots. Let's see.
Oh, he can just dispel the
Sergeant Fish
roots.
trying to kite around the house. He doesn't want to
Okay.
gift this one to him. I don't know. I could see this one being a long one, but I mean, what's the strategy here? Because if Sergeant Fish just runs and heals, then I mean, yeah.
I mean, I don't think he can
I
kill
wonder
them.
what spec
I don't
Sergeant
think
Fish
if they
is as
keep
well.
doing
Maybe
this,
he
they
is
can
just sort
never
of the regular
die, right?
balance spec. It looks like he has Nature's Grasp on. So it looks like he is balance. All right.
Really, cat farm open is not good.
So
I don't
let's
know.
see. Back in stealth. Nox in the house. So this is definitely,
Yeah.
I mean,
You can't damage
the
him in the
longest
cast.
duel so far. Wait, can he attack him through? Oh, he can attack him through the wall. What a gamer move. Out of line of sight. Throwing the priest a little bit of a curveball here. All right. Let's see. So yeah, maybe he's trying to get...
Oh,
I
he
don't know
did
if
16
if he's
damage.
trained Rip. It looks
He
like
actually
Sergeant
broke.
Fish doesn't have Rip on his bars. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Is
getting
this the
holy
Holy
fire.
Fire snipe?
That one's
Oh.
painful. Fought it, I think.
Oh, but there's the healing touch.
He's gonna come and fear him? No, wait, he already feared, right?
Okay, Nox playing more aggressive now. I think he spent some mana dispelling there.
The wand.
All right, let's see. Man, that wand is
But okay,
rough.
I mean,
Okay,
he
so
made
now
some
he's back in
progress
bear
now.
form. So he
At
did get
least.
Nox kind of
The
low
priest
on
is not
mana.
full HP, full mana
26%.
anymore.
And Sergeant Fish still has the Veil Dust medicine bag. It looks like neither player has potted yet. Maybe, oh, that looked like a mana pot from Nox. Interesting.
Okay, okay, he's actually like
And
pressuring
obviously,
him
we still
now.
have to see these sort of special PvP items
He looks a
come
bit
into
cooked.
play.
Okay, sleep.
All right, yeah, there was the
Rogue.
sleep dust into the Will of the Forsaken.
Oh,
Nox
okay,
breaks
right.
the sleep
Because he has
with his
will. Oh,
racial.
he might die here. Mind blast. He potted.
All right,
Okay,
there was the
potted.
faintly glowing skull for the life drain.
Oh no, he's
Is he
dead.
gonna
He's
get the
dead.
cast off?
He's dead.
Oh, he gets him. Oh,
He cancelled
so
the
close.
cast somehow for
But
some reason. I'm
man,
not sure why.
yeah, Nox was sweating
Ah.
a little bit there. I think,
GG's, man.
you know, we have to say that was a really good performance by Sergeant Fish.
Oh,
I
man.
think that's worth a tribute in the chat there. Bringing Nox rather low on mana, forcing the pot.
Nothing used. I mean, he potted. He
Yeah,
potted.
good duel,
But,
man. Well played.
It's winnable
But
for
it
you.
looks like Ape Sanity is already ready. So Nox
Alright,
still
bro,
has
what's
his
the strat?
potion cooldown
What's the strat?
coming back, but it
Give me the
looks like
strat.
he's saying he can go next already. 3 ears on the priest.
Am I just supposed to Zerg him? Yeah, you cancelled the cast. I was like, no, why? Your pet can probably solo him? Definitely not. If he was a mage, then yeah, but like a priest, no. Alright, I'm gonna go to the toilet though. I am getting stressed the fuck out.
You can't fear me though.
Right back.
All right. We have some pre-game unscripted trash talk, but it is within the rules. I'll allow it. And yeah, we had this exact discussion on stream last week, Sean Zero, where people were discussing the choice of the Troll Warrior, obviously the fastest leveler, but Undead obviously being the better choice for PvP like this. So yeah, we can... Yeah, the Warrior, he has the one-handed dagger, level 19 white vendor dagger called a Chris, and then it looks like he has a shield. So, all right. He's just choosing to go straight in, doesn't need the charge. But yeah, this is probably going to be a really, really tough one. I mean, Warrior is kind of a weak PvP class to begin with. And, oh, yeah, he potted there already. This one is looking rather free for the priest. Yeah, he did get a battle shout off, but I mean, he can barely break the shield. We were wondering whether the Warrior might try and go for a two-hand weapon for this from a vendor, but he didn't have the time. And he's out of time and out of health. Nox with the 4th ear. not breaking a sweat, not even using his racial devouring plague yet. My God. Yeah, Warriors versus Priest, this is kind of a rough matchup. So it looks like Nox is ready for the next man up, which is Vitochi. And I can see he knows what to do. He's already moving over. I think we have to watch this one from Vitochi's point of view, at least to begin with.
All right, I'm back.
So-
Did the
This is interesting.
warrior
I mean,
literally
Vitochi
just like
clearly had some things in mind for
could have won
this.
two? Yeah,
He was
it
trying
looked
to go
good,
for the
man.
Light of
It looked
Elune,
good,
the
but it just got
10-second
wrecked.
immunity that Alliance players can get from a
Oh wait,
question
I
action build,
deleted
but he didn't
Snor's
finish it
message
in
by
time.
accident because I'm on my phone. Unlucky, bro. I don't think you got
He
banned.
has a
Deleted the
few
message though, so it's fine.
consumables, but finally, let's see what he
Okay, let's
does.
see. I mean,
The thing
final
is,
chance for us not to face the priest. The warrior literally died before I came back from the
Vitochi
toilet, so
obviously
I
has the
guess
big
that's
advantage that
fitting.
he can dispel diseases. So Devouring Plague is kind of a
He
non-factor.
got flushed,
But it
and
looks
then
like
yeah.
the priest with this wand is just so strong. I mean, he hasn't even used
Yeah,
the spell yet.
Vitochi
And
is
obviously,
definitely.
this hasn't been against the strongest PvP
It's definitely
classes. I mean,
winnable for him.
Druids and Warriors aren't great duelists at level 20, but I mean, Sergeant Fish put up a good fight, but everything else wasn't even close. All right,
Fuck man,
they're
I'm too
going.
nervous to play
Vitochi's
properly, I think.
putting his life on the line here, fully buffed up. Full row of scrolls, sharpening stone on his weapon, sealing it up. Oh, okay, I think they just had to... Yeah, there we go. Now they're going again. Yes, exactly, Ninja. It's a gauntlet where, you know, you keep moving up the standings, but if you win, you just keep playing. So Nox, he was in 6th place, but he is now fighting the 2nd place player. And all right, so Vitochi
Was that
opens
20
here.
yards away?
Big
They
seal
just
of
started
command
in melee.
judge. All right, there's the
Okay,
fear.
fear.
So
He doesn't
obviously,
bubble it. Okay, now he
okay,
bubbled.
Vitochi bubbles the first fear.
I guess that makes
and the
sense.
Shadow Word Pain,
He waited
making
for him
Nox
to
spend
spend
some mana.
mana.
Kiting out on the bridge. Interesting strat here, not going for the houses.
I don't think going to the bridge is good for the priest, right? Because he can't
So
like
obviously
get back
this,
from.
you know,
Airy
Vitochi can
fired him.
heal, but so could the druids. All right, Vitochi
Yeah, he's not
using the
trying to
glowing
kite him.
wax stick for the armor debuff on Nox. All right, inner focused pop for the big
Okay,
heal.
inner focus, big heal.
So it looks like Nox is not even going for the Devouring Plague, knowing that Vitochi can dispel it. So let's see. I mean, this is kind of an endurance match. So
Oh, he's running the same
obviously
direction.
Vitochi has been spending some mana on seals and
It doesn't
and
look bad
DPS,
for
but
Vito
obviously he'll
necessarily.
want to heal himself as well once in a while. Paladin's having that super efficient flash of light. at this
Okay, he's
level.
gonna
Right,
eat
he goes
the
for a
drink
big holy
though.
light. Nox is
They will full
drinking.
reset. Okay, not full, but reset. And he kinda like. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, that was a big command.
That's the seal of
So
Casino.
for those who don't know, the seal of command judge deals double damage during stuns. Nox getting very low. All right, Vitochi feared onto the
Okay.
bridge.
Let's go,
I think
Vito.
this is the first time we're seeing
Don't
Nox
fall
really
off the
sweat
bridge
here.
when feared.
Yeah, Vitochi going for a quick heal. Nox
I
trying
think
to
he's actually
kite out
winning
in
this.
between the one shots. Good strategy here.
Priest
against
is
the melee
losing
opponent.
mana quicker than he
Vitochi
is.
doing well on mana though.
This is
All
not
right,
line
let's
of
see.
sight, no shot this
Is
is.
the
Right?
All right, Vitochi
Oh,
gonna
it
try
is.
and
What? Okay, interesting.
heal up to full here. All right, fear is back up though.
Oh,
but
fear
it broke
broke.
instantly from the wand.
That's so good for him.
Long time now until Nox can
He
get
has Hodge in
some,
10. He
some
has Hodge
respite.
before he has
Let's
the fear
see.
again, right? The priest.
Kind of low on mana here. Looked like Vitochi potted there. I'm
might
not sure
kill
if it
him.
was a health pot or a mana
Might
pot,
kill him.
but I think it was a health pot.
If he gets a proc during the stun again,
Right,
he might
let's
kill
see.
him. He's holding
4 seconds
Hodge.
for
I
fear.
think he
He
used Hodge
stuns.
early.
Big DPS.
I think he could have waited for like another global
right,
with the
there's the
Hodge
sleep
and maybe
dust.
try to kill
Okay.
him in the Hodge.
So
He didn't
this is,
proc.
you know, this is that horde guaranteed
dust.
slumber sand from the Quest and Tearsful. So this will give
No.
Nox
Heartbeat,
an
brother.
opportunity to drink.
Heartbeat.
But I mean,
Damn, this full reset
Vitochi,
is
it
so
looks
bad.
like he's used one of these healing items from Dal the
He's
Dal
gonna line
Bloodclaw
the
quest in
thing,
Ashenvale.
so that's
He has
fine.
one of those left. And then, yeah, his pot cooldown is ticking back. I'm not sure if Nox potted yet. So let's see.
hell?
It looks like Vitochi's going more for the holy lights. I don't know, rather than the more mana efficient flash of light.
He's playing it so well though, like Vito is actually gaming it.
All right, these fears out into open terrain on the bridge. Oh, the holy fire cancelled. But Vitochi making good use of these little pillars on the bridge.
Actually, pretty good
Alright,
info
there's the
that
big
these pillars
stun.
are line of sight. I wouldn't
Judging
expect
on a
them to
2
be.
for the double damage. Vitochi running kind of
I
low
mean,
on
Vitochi
mana,
burned
though.
his sleepy sand. Like the priests, I mean.
Priest is low as well, though. Oh my god! Oh, wow. 9%.
Jesus.
before he
That's
got the
so
fear off.
unlucky.
Alright, so what's Vitochi gonna... Is he gonna go for the
Gonna
drink here?
line
Oh,
in
Nox
heal
keeps
again,
in
right?
combat. This is rough.
I resisted the
Alright.
wand.
Oh, crit on the heal. Very crucial for Vitochi here.
Okay, Hodgin 25. He's getting feared in 5 seconds.
Man, Nox low on mana though. The duel has already run for
Oh,
3
he's
minutes. There's the
Oh no, wait,
second
he
heal with
inner-fired
focus.
that.
Crucial for Nox.
Yeah, that's
He's
really important.
tapped
He
on mana.
inner-fired that because that keeps MP5 rolling for the priest.
Alright, Vito with his second pot.
Otherwise, he wouldn't have mana
Big
for the
healing
fear.
pot there. I think he made a point to visit several vendors
has-
for the level 12 healing potions.
He has bubble in him. Oh no, he got feared into
Nox
the water.
Oh, lucky fear in the water there. Alright, that's the second healing item. Popped by Vitochi. None of those left now. K-Super rubbing his hands. These competitors are just draining each other's consumables.
I mean, the priest has infinite consumables of what he had anyway, so that doesn't matter.
Alright.
But
Oh, that was kind of a
does Vito have
good
lay on
drink for
hands? He
Vitochi.
does. He might
big
win
damn
this.
on the stun. Alright,
It's just
right
like a
into
really
fear.
slow
He
duel,
didn't
but
get him that
he might
low.
win this.
Oh, let's see. Okay, Vitochi feeling kind of exposed
He
here.
didn't
He's
lay on
rather low.
hands. No? Lay on hands on
Running
E.
behind the house. Going for those big heals. Nox chasing. Alright, Nox choosing to take this advantage to drink. Doesn't... Alright. We got a little bit of drink walk action here. Oh, Nox failed to jump out of the house. Let's see. I mean... This is kind of interesting.
If
Playing
Vito
around the
is melee
corners.
weaving him. The Vito is so much better
Sporty
than the
Cool Boy,
priest, by the way.
Rejuvenation is a quest
Like, just
item from
skill-wise.
Ashenvale, but they're a limited amount.
Actually gaming, yeah. Bubble, offensively. Okay, maybe not
Alright,
quite
there was
as
the second
offensively,
bubble
but
used
the
into
bubble
a
heals.
bandage. We saw Vitochi tactically Hearthstone batch to Stormwind.
I don't know if I like the
to
bandage.
train
That allows the
first aid,
priest to
among
like...
other things. So he
think a
has
lot.
that mana-free healing with the bandage. Nox going up on the beam across the
But I
roof,
guess it's
Vitochi
an
following.
attrition game.
Another big stun. Alright. Yeah, going up on the beam again.
He tries to bait the fear.
Oh, the big
That's
heal.
why he's
Yeah,
doing
he
the
got it off.
corners.
Man. Even though he did...
Or just like resist it.
Command crit. Wow. Oh, the fear.
He hasn't
He's gonna
resisted a
get
single
feared into
fear.
the water
Oh no.
again. Oh,
Okay.
Vito's
Oh
hating
no.
his life right now.
Yeah, the water is
Alright,
so
but there's
bad.
another healing pot from Vito. He does not want to give up momentum right now.
I need to be careful because he has those rockets like Vito. When I'm
man.
kiting him with Cheetah, he might rocket me.
Alright.
What's the range on that? It's like 20 yards, right?
Hitting Nox through the wall here. Pretty clever. Let's see. Is this going to be another fear into the water?
Yeah,
I
the
don't know.
fear into the water is so
he just
bad.
pathed back up to the house and the fear
Okay.
broke.
That's actually looking good. I think Vito will win actually. But that is
See,
rough.
so
I don't know if I can kill
Nox
him. Vito is
playing
too
back
good.
towards the bridge again. Let's see. Vitochi's still gunning with that Blessing of Might, not going for the Blessing of Wisdom.
I would need the
Maybe
priest
this is
to
the
at
right
least
call.
like
I mean,
burn
he's
his
done
lay on hands.
some big burst on the priest. I mean, oh, Nox really low on mana here. Let's see.
I think it's actually over for the priest.
Yeah, Nox has a strong wand, but Vitochi has a strong sword. Alright, so he's on the bridge. No getting feared into the water this time. But the wand's still doing work. 7% mana on Nox. He's really tapped. We'll have to see if he's getting that inner focus up again soon. It saved him before. He's used it twice this duel already, but it's a 3-minute cooldown. I don't know, this looks like anyone's game. It's not over yet.
I don't know. I feel like Vito will win, but I really want him to burn
Let's see. Oh, he had to cancel the flash heal.
burn his
Alright, there we go. Inner focus, big free heal while Vitochi is feared. Alright. Good
lay on
recovery
hands.
from Nox. But Vitochi
it doesn't
can
seem
heal
like
up
it's
behind the
happening.
house now, it looks like.
I think Vito with lay on hands might be
This
too
is
hard.
so tense.
Especially if I get lagged out. Like I have these lag issues. I might just get lagged out while trying to
Alright,
kite him,
I
and
think
then
that
I'm
was the
just dead,
explosive
basically.
rocket from Elune Forest into a big command judge. Big burst from Vito there.
This sphere is so often because the cooldown ticks down while he's
Nox forced to
feared.
use a flash heal
Then he has
there.
to run
Not the
back,
most
so he only
efficient
gets like
spell.
10 seconds of
And Vito
uptime.
going for a cast in the house now. Let's see. Oh, Vito drink walking on his way back out, stopping the drink from Nox while getting himself some mana. Nox got up to a decent amount of mana though. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I think Vito is happy that he's not getting feared into the water here. Oh, he's sniping him with the wand through the pillars there. Some really fine-tuned positional play here. I know Vito's feeling a bit of pressure now. I feel like Nox was really struggling there, but he got a good drink off. All right,
Dodge.
more
Okay, no
burst
proc
from
during
Vito.
dodge.
Stun into explosive rocket.
Oh man.
Okay, another fear. And another flash heal from Nox. Completely tapped now. Is this where... Can Vito go in? I mean, he's low himself. This is looking
Burn
dangerous.
his Leon hands. Burn his Leon hands.
Both are so low.
Oh, I
Nox
can't.
sipping. Let's see.
He's
Can
gonna
he
get
hit him
hit
through
through
the
the
wall
wall.
here? Yes, he
Yeah.
can.
He keeps griefing
crit
that,
through
like
the
he
wall.
forgets that you can do that.
I don't know what Nox said there. We'll have to check on stream after. Maybe he was
Oh no,
unhappy
fear into the
about the
water.
sword swinging through the wall.
Maybe this is delay. He has
Oh, that's
bubble
an
in 30.
unfortunate fear into the water. That was
Oh, the
really a
pillar. Oh,
nightmare
it's
for
not line.
Vitochi.
This pillar below the ground is not line.
That could bring Nox a little back here.
It's really rough for
Let's see.
me
I
if
mean,
Vito doesn't
we've
use
been
lay
going for
here.
about 10 minutes now. Their scrolls have been rolling for 10 minutes in the food buffs too. Oh yeah, sorry if I was too close to the mic. I was probably getting too excited here.
Oh,
Alright,
super. Okay,
there's the
Giga
stun, more
Dam.
burst. Yeah, Vito has saved these
Rocket
explosive
crit.
rockets to add a little bit more burst to his combo.
Oh,
Knocks
he
a
killed
4%,
him.
he takes
Oh
him.
no.
No
He
layup
didn't
hands
lane.
needed.
He didn't lay.
Bubble still available.
He has no rockets, I think.
Oh, 4 ears
GG.
down the drain.
Oh, I'm so cooked.
Yeah, I think yeah, that was the first fear resist of the duel. Oh man.
Oh fuck, I had to kill him twice,
Vito
man.
looking relieved,
And through
and I think
bubble.
K-Super is as well. Wow.
Okay, I mean, I did want Vito to win,
Okay.
but not like
Yeah,
this.
I think Vito is pretty happy he managed to save
I
his
think
lay
he
on
has no
hands.
more rockets at least. He has 4 dynamite though. But dynamite at least has cast
I mean,
time.
Nox really set himself up there with all the trash talk.
Yeah, he resisted the
yeah,
fear finally.
makes sense. The chat is rejoicing in that outcome. So really well played from both.
What a duel. Holy
But
shit.
man, that means we're already in the finals.
Oh my god.
Let's see, I'm just gonna make sure. So I'm just waiting for K-Super to be ready. I messaged him.
Okay, let me see. Hello? Am I supposed to join this channel or something? Sure.
Just making sure both of them know. All right, so okay, who should we watch? The chat needs to let me know who should we watch this from? K-Super or Vitochi? Hunter against Paladin.
I'm so gonna die. Ah, Moom. I'm so dead. Ugh. Yeah, I'm dead. GG. Alright, it didn't work out. I didn't burn his bubble before Light of Elune. I went I spent my mana too much. Too much PvE brain, I think. Mm-mm. Alright. Well, there we go. Oh, that was probably gonna happen anyway. I'm kinda disappointed. Could have went a lot better. Uh, I just needed like one hit and he parried the wing clip. I overspent mana. If I did this again, I would spend less mana offensively. But yeah. Alright. Well, there we go. GG's. I'm really happy I got the like leveling part down. Like I did almost a perfect run in my opinion. It went about as well as it could have, and I got the level 22 with 6.5 hours with Light of Elune. So I'm really happy with that, and that was kind of what I wanted to showcase anyway. Obviously, shame we didn't win, but it was pretty close, and Vito said it was close as well. So at least I didn't get like stomped, right? Like it was a fast duel, but it was like really close from just ending the other direction as well. By the way, yeah. So. I'm happy with how it went. Bit disappointed that I didn't win because it was definitely winnable if I like managed to stay cool a bit better, but it is what it is. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging around, and I will see you on Monday. I'll be continuing my 1 through 60 hardcore speedrun uh, with dungeon solos, and we're actually gonna be starting the stream with the Dead Mines solo that I actually died twice in a row in on my last two characters. So. If you guys want to see some content, I really hope to see you there. And yeah, gonna enjoy some music festival in the meantime. Try to forget about this shameful defeat. Just kidding, it wasn't shameful. But yeah, GG's guys. And I'm gonna raid Kami and then I'll see you next time.